Hey, welcome in to Foxtrot's Hangar on a very special day. It's Chunky Flyer's birthday.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Awesome. Happy birthday, Chunky Flyer. My gracious.
So join me, Foxtrot, here at Foxtrot's Hangar with my in real life next door neighbor, my good friend and co-host, Treetop Flyer, in wishing Chunky Flyer a very happy birthday. And furthermore, it's a special day because we have a special guest. We have Epic Flyer on channel with us, and he's gonna he put together this flight plan tonight of taking off out of Payne, up over the Olympic National Park and on down south towards Scappoose. Thank you for that, Epic, and I guess welcome back to Flight Sim is in order.
Yeah, I'm still loading, but you're welcome.
That's okay. There's no starting line here. Whenever you're ready. Welcome in. Welcome in, Epic. It's good to be with you again, and everybody else. And a big happy birthday to Chunky. Hope his day was special.
Yeah. And shout out to Flipper Alloy checking in chat there. Good evening, Flocks and community. Welcome back, Flipper. Good to see you. The Chunky's just full of thanks tonight. Thanks left, thanks right, thanks left. So we're spawning. Oh, excuse me. We're spawning in at KPAE. Let me turn on my little cheat sheet there for the top of the stream. Aircraft overlay. Get that going. I also got the transmitter for what was it called? Oh my god. Little nav map. Jeez. Going. DH tried to find a birthday cake emoji, but couldn't find one. It's the thought that counts.
Yes, it is.
That's funny. Nice, man. Thanks for joining us and saying happy birthday to Chunky. That's great, man. It's good to see you down there. That's awesome. All right, so I'm gonna be in the Just Flight Turbo Aero 3, sporting my dad's livery that he had on his Piper Cherokee 140. And I've got live weather conditions going on right now, Tree. It's looking pretty bad. So I might have to go to a few clouds or something when we get close to the mountains.
Yeah, I'm looking at the same thing. So yeah, we can always switch up in the air, but at least we can start this way.
And then there's I think that's Taz pulling up behind me. Is that you, Taz?
Yeah, that's me. Yep.
So yeah, welcome to the hangar again, and on the voice channel with us is Taz as well. Good to have you, Taz.
Can you see me?
Looking. Not yet. I see Treetop taxiing this way. We're on the North Europe server tonight, everybody. North Europe server.
That's such a beautiful paint job, man.
Thank you. Yeah, we're just talking about that.
My yoke was not.
Oh, Splasher's joining us. Hey, Splasher. I'm glad you're not on the road tonight. Welcome in.
Welcome in, Splasher.
And I've got an overlay as we welcome Epic Rider to tonight's stream. I updated an overlay to include Epic here. Here you go, Epic. Here you go.
That even have boats. Now wait a minute. Oh yeah, this way. That's right.
And I gotta say thank you, Viper Strike, for those shout outs. And in recognition, I want to give you a splash out, a shout out. Hey, we should call those splash outs, Splasher. Whenever we give Splasher 6 a shout out, we should call it a splash out.
Doesn't it show you X and square instead of the button number. Damn it.
Ooh, I remember this one.
And I'm done.
And I'm done. All right, here's a shout out for Viper. You guys click on Viper. Link as well. See if we get the cartwheel tonight. Oh, the shout out didn't come up. Wonder why. And Sleeveless is checking in. Yeah, no clip. I'll try it again. Oh, I misspelled it.
And finally, we go through Denver and all that. I think that sounds like a really fun flight plan. Don't you think so? We take some few X-Cub and bush planes. We'll take it for that flight.
That sounds like fun, Viper. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. Gang's all here. Looking for you, Epic. Let me see if I see you out there anywhere. Oh, good. Good. Oh, I'm not in the drone cam. Let me see what you're flying here. All right. Are you rolling? So everybody, Epic is he's been out of the sim here for maybe a couple of months, and so he had to take a huge update just for the stream and get things going again, and so he's working that out at the moment. So we'll be taking off here in a second. And let's see. Sleeveless says was watching a little STW and then turned in on 750 Spy. He's flying the new A300. Nice. Not a jet guy, so Sleeveless, but the 300 is old enough to pique my interest. Cool. Nice. And DH is interested in it as well. Cool. Have to check that out. Okay, all right. So as we take off and start following the flight plan, Epic, why don't you give us a little, introduce yourself a little bit, and why, why is the Olympic National Park mountains there, why did you think of them when you made this flight plan, and then we'll go from there, okay? Yeah, we've been talking about this for a couple of months. And our schedules never aligned. But yeah, like Treetop says, it's beautiful up here, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Here's Epic. Beer's coming up and cake's on the griddle. Not hearing Epic? Okay, yeah, they're not hearing you. Hang on. All right, so go ahead and give us that overview again. They couldn't hear you. What made you think of Olympic National Park and stuff?
Okay, so basically, like, couple months ago, last summer, basically, I went to Seattle, and then you just got scared. And basically, I got bored one day, so I just decided to throw together a flight plan, send it to Phlox, and now we're doing it.
And like I said, it's been a couple of months, I think, and I think you were going to school, and that, you know, kind of interfered with the schedule and stuff. And then one day led to another, and we're able to do it tonight. So that's awesome.
What's the cruising speed? Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. This is great. Living in the Northwest, been up here many times and never get tired of it.
I live in Oklahoma, so I can't say anything.
What speed are we looking at tonight? Neighborhood 160,
Let's see what
150.
let me see what I'm hitting right now. Probably between 140 and 160, I would say.
Okay.
I was going the wrong way.
This is almost photorealistic right now.
It is.
The Seattle area got an update not long ago, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Chunky's telling us to have a good flight. He's going to continue celebrating his birthday with his family. Thanks for popping in, Chunky. Good to see you again. Happy birthday.
Yeah, happy
Happy birthday, Chunky.
See you, Fox.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Above ya.
He's going way up.
Oh, there you are over there. I see you.
Epic, what flight level are you thinking?
Mountain. Are you turning around, Flo? Or what are you doing?
I was trying to get behind you, but I'm gonna line up with the flight plan now and start flying the flight plan.
Yeah, I'll just follow you.
Okay.
I don't have it plugged in. I only have an hourglass.
What altitude did you boys say you wanted to go to?
I'm leveling off about 2,000 right now. I want to try to stay underneath these clouds. These clouds adding a little bit to the photorealism, and so I don't want to turn them off until I have to. Until we get closer to the national park, then I might think about turning them off. So we see the mountains. There's Taz in front of me. Yep. I was trying to get lined up on Epic there.
This plane is not happy with me tonight.
Oh, I hear somebody, I think. Alright, let's try the... I had trouble with the autopilot last night. See if it works for me tonight. Okay, AP's on. Put this to our flight heading. Just about flying due west, it looks like.
Just about. All kinds of marine traffic out here.
On. Alright, looks like she's gonna work. Cool. Nice, you can
Right
relax a little
behind
bit.
you.
Are you? Oh, Flipper's in the air with us. Nice. There's Raleigh. Raleigh! G'day, mate!
Hey, Raleigh. Good day, mate.
Oh, there's Epic right up there. Yeah, Epic.
I guess I was like inside of you or something.
Yeah, your name tag is like kind of erratic for some reason.
Here, swap to southeast.
Want to try southeast?
Because you're also bugging out for me.
Okay, alright. Southeast Asia, everybody. Southeast Asia, here we come.
Went over there. Right, get up into runway 21 right.
See ya.
Thank you, Viper. Everybody check out Raleigh Mall there. Thanks for that shout out. South East Asia server.
Well, you can see the wind lines down there on the water.
Yeah, Epic, that's much better. Isn't that cool, Tree?
Yeah, it is cool. That's really what it looks like too. From up here and even on the water, you can see where the wind lines are. The darker spots are what we call dirty water, and that's what you're looking for. The clear patches, if you're sailing, that's not what you're looking for. There goes a freighter below me.
I can switch over to your
Evergreen.
view too. Let me get your view queued up there, Tree.
Oh yeah, I can show you all these ships. Wow, Evergreen, that's a ship that serves Portland too. Wow, or the cruise ship line, I should say.
Oh, nice. Right there. Epic. I see you right off my wing there.
I'm sailing
Right,
away.
I'm waiting for your feed, Tree.
Oh, I guess there is that. Sorry.
We're looking at Discord.
Yeah, I know. It's like, why hasn't he got that up there? Looks good.
There you go.
I actually took a ferry on this, well, it's a little more downtownish, but I took a ferry that was across this river. It was really cool. It had like an entire restaurant inside of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, most of the Washington State ferries have a restaurant.
Yeah, it was
inside.
called the Pulya Up or something like that. It's named after a tribe.
And it's amazing, those ferries up there, they're quite quick. They have a pilot house at both ends. So the ferry never has to do a 360. So there's, I don't know if the crew, I can't remember if there's 2 crews aboard, but pilot house at both ends. And then when they dock where the cars unload, there's no lines or anything. They just keep the props turning, and that's enough force to keep it against the dock. Cars offload, and then they move fast and they hardly leave a wake. That's the other thing that was amazing about them that I saw. Oh, I'm getting way ahead of everybody here.
Yeah, and the line was like insane for them. It was interesting. Like when we were in line, we were there for like 2 or 3 hours just idling. I mean, we had electric cars, so, but
No, and idling wasn't a problem.
yeah. It kind of sucked with the electric car though, because in this area there's no chargers. Like once you go past Seattle, there's no chargers.
Yeah.
And we didn't even
Yeah,
have a
you're right.
Tesla, so
Oh, so the range was limited.
yeah, we had like a Chevy Bolt or something, and we barely made it to Port Angeles before we had to refuel, which is where we're going now.
There's a shout out to
Been to Port
Kata.
Angeles.
You guys smash
Do you
that
wanna-
follow button on Kata's stream there as well. Yeah, go ahead. Do a one of what?
Do you want to show those pictures of the museum?
Yeah, because they're it's a museum south of Payne Airport that we just took off from, right?
Yeah.
Yep, let me bring that up. Give me one moment here.
There's only 2 of them though. Kind of sucks. But I had a bunch of other ones with that my face in it, so.
Okay, one moment here. Get this going. Then we'll pull up Discord.
Well, we got quite a tailwind going on here.
PMs.
20 knots.
Epic. And all right, here's the first image.
So that image was taken off of the Concorde's little staircase thing that they had. I clicked off of it. Oh yeah. You're kind of zoomed in.
Yep, and let me bring it back to Discord again. And it's this one. There we go.
Okay. So that was taken from the Concorde's like staircase thing to enter or to exit the plane, and it had like entire perfect view of every plane. The left, the blue, the white, and the black nose tip. That's the original Air Force One that John F. Kennedy rode in or used. And then, or was it John F. Kennedy? I don't remember, but. And then the United Airlines DC-3 down there, the blue-white thing. Yeah, that's the original. That's like one of their planes that they used first.
I can still see the curtains in the windows down there.
Yeah, and then you can see the original TWA Trans World Airlines DC-3 back there too. I don't know, it's pretty cool. And then you can, if you look very far into the back, you can see the original 747, like the very first one that rolled off the assembly line. That one, you got to go inside. Couldn't see the cockpit, but it was still pretty neat inside. Had a lot of features. And then the 787, it's at the far back right-ish. It's the airliner, the other one. That one, you could go inside, you can see the cockpit. That one, it's called the Plastic Princess for a reason. There's pretty much only plastic.
Oh, really?
On that. Yeah. It's just carbon composites and plastic. It's pretty much what the entire plane is made of. And then go to the other one. Because that one is taken in outside of a hangar, but this one is taken inside. And this one have the F4 Phantom, as you can see with the AK on the tail.
There.
And then you can't see it in that photo, but the SR-71 is kind of in the back.
Oh, there it is, right there.
And yeah, and then you said you found something in there, Fox.
I did. Let me open it in here so we can zoom in. This air museum happens to have a replica of the GB Model Z, and if I remember correctly, this is the replica that was used in the movie The Rocketeer, and you can see it hanging from the ceiling there. You can just see the wings with the number 4 and that unique paint scheme that they have, and there's the registration number there. And there's the cockpit. So that was pretty cool to see in your photos. So as we're flying out of Payne Airfield and we're in this area, Epic thought it would be kind of cool to share these pictures of an air museum that's also from the area. So thanks for sharing those. Any other pictures you want to look at right now, or not yet?
You can do the train ones if you want to. We have a lot of time. So if you scroll up, you see the ones of the landscapes and stuff. That one was taken at the Portland Bridge or whatever. I forget. That was as soon as we were entering it. I forget its name.
I can't remember it either.
Yeah, and then if you go to the next one, that's when we're under the bridge.
There is a bridge called the Steel Bridge. It might be. I wonder if it's that one, Steel Bridge.
Probably is. And then you can see the Portland, Oregon sign. That one, we were actually allowed to go inside of the actual station. Very cool. And then next one.
So
that was taken. You go.
I was gonna say, Epic, you were on a vacation or something where you took a train ride, the Amtrak, all up and down the Pacific Coast, right?
Yeah, we took it from LA to Seattle.
To Seattle. And
it was
came through our neck of the woods tree. You went right on by. Vroom.
Yeah, and it was it was like 36 hours, I believe, the trip. Of just rocking around. Once you get to once you get to Sacramento, it's just bumpy the entire way.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's a
And
pretty
then,
shot.
yeah, all of those are pretty much just shots from the just from the train that we got. Went by Mount Rainier. We saw most of the coast. There's a picture from inside of the I can't pronounce it, but it's like a room where you can see a lot of stuff. They did like announcements and stuff in there.
So not all the train cars have the panoramic view.
No, that's the only one that does, and then the other one that kind of does is the dining cart.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't take a picture of that one because you're not allowed to. And then there's us at the Amtrak Metropolitan Lounge in LA, and then yeah, that's it. So.
Very cool. Thank you for sharing those. That's awesome. All right, let's see. How are we doing here? How are we doing here? Ooh, got to think about descending. So we're coming up on William R. Fairchild airfield here. It's KCLM. We can do a full stop here so we can get grouped up. Autopilot.
I would do a full stop here because this place has a lot of story behind it. Because
Okay,
this
cool.
is where we stayed at
Cool.
when we went to Olympic.
All right, autopilot coming off. I do not have a visual on the runway.
Yeah, it's low level fog. This is actually a very popular bay right here. If you see that in front of us, like we saw ships coming in and out from Canada.
Oh wow. Turn my landing light on. If anybody gets a visual on the runway, let me know. I'm looking for it.
If I remember correctly, in Microsoft Flight Sim, the lighting for this airport is not well.
And Rolly Mo is asking you, he says, hey Treetop, you got the grandkids flying? Alright.
I don't know what your kid's doing.
Yeah, we can't hear
Yeah,
you,
we should
Treat.
be seeing it soon, Fox. We're like 5 miles out, so.
Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, visual. You have to get pretty close to see it.
And Kata's making dinner, otherwise would join in the flight too. Oh yeah, I'd love to have you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do a full stop
Had to
here.
step away. Back, guys. So we're doing a full stop.
Full stop at KCLM.
Okay. Got it.
It looks like Raleigh's there.
Yeah.
To our right, Fox, I think we see the blinking lights there.
No, that could be a plane, though.
I'm blind anyway. I'm an old man.
Yeah, I'm lined up with the runway now.
Cool. It does have an ILS approach, I noticed.
Well, this airport has a lot of flights coming in and out from a lot of private jets from Canada. Just making a stopover or something. I mean, this place is kind of famous for their food that they have.
So we got Flipper Alloy, we got Splasher 6, Smitty's joining us. Welcome in, Smitty. And we got Taz
Hey,
back
Smitty.
there. I need to pay attention to my flying here. I'm getting off course, way off course.
Wow, this is way different from X-Plane.
We're taking 13, I take it.
No,
No, not 13. There's 2 of them there.
Yeah, 08. Well, it's only a 1 knot. I'm gonna take 2.6. I'm gonna go straight in. It's only like a 1 knot wind here.
I got 11 from But I'm up at 3,000 too.
Flipper alloys in front of me there. Okay, introducing some
Long
flaps.
runway. Actually, I'll just take this one here.
Kind of bounced, but maybe.
Okay, Flux.
I know what you're gonna say. Game on.
Looking for a number.
Yep.
Negative 86 for me.
86.
All right, 86 is the number to beat.
Oh, I'd take an 86. I'll take 86. Dang.
Good land,
there's a
Cascada.
machine gun
Thank you.
there.
Oh, Raleigh Mall with a nice short stop there. Or you spawned in, I think. Okay, kiss it, kiss it, kiss it. Just ease in. How about an 8-2?
Ooh.
Hey,
Huh?
look out, look out, look out, look out.
An 8-2.
I almost wrecked into Epic, but I got an 8-2.
Wow.
I'm gonna probably swap aircraft. I cannot fly this.
I'm gonna buzz over the top of you guys. I'll put it down over the top of you. Okay, what am I gonna get here?
And Raleigh spawned in the Baron. Nice. Okay,
Nice.
let me come to a full stop here. See if I can catch everybody else coming in.
Okay, gotta float, gotta float, gotta float.
I'm gonna try to beat 82 real quick.
Come on, back a little bit. Oh shoot, I want to say that was horrible. 330. Yikes,
Ooh.
I was too high. That's embarrassing.
I'm gonna do pattern and watch me beat 3 or flocks that we're good at.
All right.
82.
Go for it. Okay, we got Smitty coming in. We got Splasher coming in as well. Let me make sure nobody's coming in on the other side. Epic is over there. Okay, good. Okay, so we got Epic, Splasher, and Smitty up in the air at the moment. Smitty's at 147 feet. He might not have taken off yet, so. Alright, so we got Splasher and Epic up in the air. Splasher's inbound. In Viper Strike, are you streaming that flight, that Pennsylvania flight you were mentioning tomorrow? Is that a plan for tomorrow's stream that you're mentioning? Zoom this in a little bit here. Tomorrow, cool. Awesome. Boy, Splasher, you got a nice backdrop with those clouds and stuff behind you. No pressure, Splasher. There's your plane. Nice approach. Epic coming in.
Oh, dang it, overshot it.
Splasher's looking to butter that toast. Ooh!
He had too much airspeed.
Here goes
Wait.
Epic. Hey, Epic is about to Come over the threshold. Man, you're low down below the trees there. There you are. Alright, good luck, bud.
I'm just gonna. I have so much
8-3.
airspeed, so I'm gonna let it.
8-3 is the number to beat. 8-3. Ooh. I don't know.
Let's see here. 8-1.
No way!
Oh my god.
Oh, I
8-1.
need a screenshot. Just kidding. Nicely done.
Yeah.
Nicely
No, I'm
done.
just kidding. It was 361.
Oh, 361. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
Well, don't
looks
feel
like
bad. I was a 330. I was about 10 feet in the air, I think.
Actually, no, that was 132, not. Yeah, 132. Not bad.
All right. Smitty's in the air, making his way over this way.
Okay.
We can start taxiing back over to the end of the threshold over there, and we'll start heading out and continue the
Okay.
flight. So let's get back inside. Looking good, everybody. Is a lot of Pipers out here tonight. It looks like
Yeah.
awesome.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Smitty, welcome in.
Hey, Smitty.
I see you're in the air now, making your way over this way.
Yeah, I'm swimming around in my cockpit. The thing that makes the VL work with the rig, it's not working right now.
Oh no. No,
So every time the thing pitches forward, like my head goes back through the seat.
I refuse to believe that I got that number. I'm trying again.
Oh, are you really?
I know we got more opportunity. I'm not happy with mine. I can tell you that.
So, Epic, you mentioned that you were at this airport while you were up in this area. Is that what you were saying?
I wasn't at this airport, but I was staying at a place here at a hotel. All the hotels here are locally owned, so pretty neat. They even had a cat named Douglas there.
Oh, a cat named Douglas. That's cool.
Yeah, it was like a hotel cat, I guess.
And you mentioned this airport has some history. Do you know what some of that history is that you can speak to?
Vampires. Twilight.
Ah, Twilight.
This is where it took place.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Actually took place in Forks, which we're actually going to, but Port Angeles was mentioned in the story.
Cool.
Okay, do not get out of your aircraft. We'll sit here at Bravo. Looks like Bravo 8 intersection departure. Here comes
Yeah,
Smitty.
that's 45 apparently.
Really?
40, like no negatives, like 45.
All right, let me
looking
catch
for
up with chat here.
traffic.
Art and the art of landing, right, Raleigh? Yeah, just touching these things down, just kissing the ground. Let's see, Kata says, I would have been there in a diamond. Oh, she would have been in a diamond, shining like a diamond if she was here with us tonight. Flipper says, glad I could fly with you a few minutes. Have a great evening. Oh, Flipper's checking out. Thank you, Flipper, for popping in. I saw you up there. Caught you. Awesome. All right, we are going to continue. Let me take a look at a little nav map here with you all as we all get grouped up here. So here's where we're at the William R. Fairchild International. And we're going to start out on heading at 238 from here. For about 38 nautical miles. And we're going to be hitting the north edge of Olympic National Park as we skirt the edge here on our way to Forks, S Sierra 18. And from there we'll take a turn to the south and head down along the west side of the park as we make our way down towards Scappoose. Cool.
Then guess what's at Forks? Just don't hop out of your airplane, but what's there?
If you followed the Twilight series, Forks, a lot of that story was around that town, Forks, the series.
Yeah, it was vampires. To be careful.
Where she, where Bella grew up. Bella and Edward. So, if you meet anybody with those two names, don't talk to them.
Right. All right, making my way out to the runway so we can take off.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out that way. Might gain a little out. I don't know how high those mountains are.
They're when I
Short
did
final,
when I did a bush flight here, it was like around 4 to 6.
Okay,
or something.
I'm gonna climb then. Here a little ways.
I remember it was completely off from the ground elevation here. It was thousands off.
Oh, looking good, everybody.
Yeah, we're pretty close to sea level here. Of course, we
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
adjust our altimeter, but
The bay is right there, so the harbor.
yep.
Oh, looking good, Raleigh. Starting to overtake me there. Taz taking to the air as is Splasher and Smitty there. Smitty's caught up, nice. Flaps up. Pitch to climb.
That,
Away we go.
let's see if I can get this thing tuned in.
Also, you're gonna want anti-ice or pitot heat.
Okay.
You're gonna need it.
All right. Pitot heat. Good recommendation. Get my radios turned on.
All right, we're gonna let the autopilot do the work. Climb to 66.9 is what I got here.
All right. 238.
238. Gonna fly over Big Andy here.
But yeah, when we were driving through these mountains, when we were going up to one park, forget its name, it on our way down, our little electric car just like it was. We nearly charged half of that battery just going down that hill. It was insane.
Oh wow.
Oh, I bet. That was probably like the Prius regenerative braking.
We had a Chevy Bolt, so
Oh, that has some range on it. 238 miles, something like that.
yeah. But when we got it, it had 18, so we had to find a charger in Seattle and wait.
Oh, how long did it take to charge?
Around on supercharger, it took around 30 to 40 minutes. On normal charger, it took like all night. That thing won't charge.
Yeah.
On a normal. So we ended up staying at a Walmart parking lot for like most of our trip because they had the good superchargers there.
Gotcha.
But Gata's in chat right now, and after dinner, she says if she has a chance, she's going to join us. So that's cool.
Awesome. Yeah, we got to get up here a little ways.
Yeah,
And I've never.
I'm still climbing.
Yeah, me too. And I'm just gonna say, being up and down the straits in a boat, and driving part of that highway, which is very twisty and turny along the straits, but never saw inland here. And man, this is beautiful.
In real life, it's beautiful too. There was one beach that we went to. It's called La Push Second Beach, and it was all fog or misty there, so there was no sun, but the water was like super warm. It was amazing. So you couldn't get sunburned, but the water was amazing.
Yeah,
They had like campsites and stuff there.
yeah, and there's actually a jetty there that you can approach by sea, but it's tricky. And most people call for a Coast Guard escort to get in there because it's real narrow. And if you happen to know exactly where you are, you're gonna end up on the rocks.
According to this magenta line in the terrain map, 5,000 we should be clear of any obstacles. I'm gonna start leveling off at 5,000 here.
Okay. And I see skins back there, skin flints.
Welcome
Good
in,
evening.
Skinflints.
Glad you're with us.
And if you're just joining us tonight, welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. I'm your host, Foxtrot. Right above me is my in real life next door neighbor, my good friend and co-host here at Foxtrot's Hangar, Retail Flyer.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome in.
And right above Treetop Flyer is our guest host tonight, epicryder, who's taking us on a flight around Olympic National Park and then down the Pacific coast back to our neck of the woods in Scappoose, where Treetop and I live. Nice.
Yeah, this is a great flight.
You want to do an Indian run on that river right there? Like we did that a couple nights. Not too long ago.
You could do a lot of water skiing.
Yeah, let's
but
do it.
I'm in the wrong plane for that.
Autopilot off.
I'll beat you there.
Chop and throttle. We're going to do a little run across the top of this lake, folks. Good luck.
I just passed 200 knots. I think I'm overspeeding a little bit.
It sounded like you crashed. Ooh, we got a little rain coming through here.
Yeah, that was my rudders. That sound is my rudders.
Oh, pitot heat. I got to get the pitot heat going. Ooh, I'm getting close to an overspeed.
Raleigh, I see you over there. I'm just going to do a loop back around them. I don't know if I'm going to lose my altitude, but maybe watch from the air and then I'll be right behind you.
Looking good, Epic.
And here, surprisingly, there's a lot of cell service. Like, you have full cell service pretty much the entire way.
Wow.
It was great for us because we had no idea where we were going.
Switch to me, Flux. You'll see you guys.
Okay.
You're right behind Epic going down the lake there.
Gotta get your feet in. Let's do it. Nope. Second. I gotta figure out a better way of doing this. There it is. Are we the only ones that are taking the river run down here?
Seems like it.
Hopefully
Watching
we can
from
climb out.
above.
Yeah, seems like this lake ends. Wait, I remember this lake. Hold on. Is it what the lake that I think it is? Lake Crescent, yeah. We stayed at a beach here. It's a rocky beach, and it was pretty cool. They had like you can rent stuff. You could, yeah. It was this is the road that we took. If you see it, fun road, fun place.
How was the weather when you were here?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, it was sunny. It wasn't cloudy like it usually is. I mean, we went during summer, so. I haven't climbed it up. I'm gonna follow this road.
On your 6. Alright, so our next destination is Forks, I think I said, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
This road takes you directly there.
Oh, it does, huh?
Okay, I just pulled it up. So the minimum safe altitude here is 6,000. So take that as you will.
Yeah, so on our flight plan that I had, I think 4,000, there was a peak at 4,000. But on a sectional, they're considering all the different mountain peaks, so 6,000 must be the highest in this area, this region. Ooh, nice rainstorm up ahead of you there, Epic.
Yeah.
I might be going through some weather here.
I need to get my pitot tube going. I gotta remember where it's at first.
It's right below your radios. Right below your transponder.
Got it. Well,
An X-plane, if you even forget to turn that thing on for a minute, you're already iced up and you're upside down.
oh, my pitot heat switch isn't working. Oh.
You have to if you have it mapped on your honeycomb.
Shit. Pay attention where I'm going.
The pitot switches on the Baron.
It's usually to the left of your to the left of your last switch.
Okay.
So second to last switch.
Oh, got it. Haha.
Got
Thanks.
it.
Beautiful. There we go.
And that's what the default binding is. So.
Pitot heat's on.
Mistakes may have been made.
Oh no!
I don't see a thing.
Hey, look out! There's a mountain like 500 feet in front of you.
No way.
I'm joking. But there is a mountain pretty close that you probably should be careful of. Don't descend. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I hope you're right, Flux. I'm sitting at 5,000 here.
I'm climbing back up to 5,000. I wasn't paying attention. I started descending.
FAA is calling you.
Right?
You see
Looks
those
like
peaks over there? Oh, you can't see them.
Oh, here, you know what? I want us to be able to see this stuff, so I am going to go to few clouds.
I'm on live weather and I can see pretty far. But
There we go. I want to be able to see. There we go. Yeah, that's good. You got Smitty, Splasher 6, you got Rolling all over there. Epic Rider, Treetop, Skinflint, and the TBM. And Taz. You got Colonel Fork sliding his way in there. Welcome in, Colonel Fork, in the 207.
Welcome in.
And anybody directly above me? I don't see anybody. Making our way over to Forks. And Colonel Fork, there he is in chat, saying clear skies at 6,500. Nice. 5,500 for Splasher, getting tossed around like a leaf in the wind. Yikes. Rolling Mall's my North Star at the moment.
also, I'm pretty sure that river took you to Forks, but you can barely see it.
Yeah, I'm looking at a little nav map and I can see the river. It runs east and west and then it makes a turn kind of towards the south, towards Forks, and ends up right at Forks. So
yeah,
Forks,
when we were at we drove right by the airport and we saw a beaver there. It
really?
Had floats on it. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
All right, we'll do a full stop at Forks. Oh man, somebody just buzzed me. Nice.
That was me.
Yep, there's Epic. Pretty country out this way.
There is.
Look how good all the trees and stuff are. It's just pretty much evergreen trees here.
And that's
And
the
usually
sim,
snow.
as I say, the sim even models where they've done some of the deforestation here, to get the trees.
Yeah, it does. It does a great job. The clouds are, even few clouds are amazing.
That I actually believe is a fire that happened.
Oh, could be. Yep.
Because I remember we were hiking one trail and there was a fire that happened, or we got told about a fire that happened like 12 years ago or something. And yeah, been like that for a while. Because I remember that trail right there. I don't know if that's a road or a trail. So I know there's a trail that brought you through one of those.
Yeah, all of a sudden you're in the forest and then you're in this open area and you can see all around you. Alright, so Forks is Sierra 1-8. It's at 299 foot elevation. It's got a 2,300 foot runway. Looks like the wind right now is coming off my nose. So a straight in approach on 2-2 is in order. Looks like it's a paved runway.
Yeah.
So if you look up La Push Second Beach once we land, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about with all the mist and fog in the air.
Okay.
So you couldn't, but yeah. And also, during low tides, you were able to basically go out and see all the starfish and stuff.
Oh, cool. And what was the name of that area? How do you spell it?
La Push Second Beach.
Yeah.
So LAPUSH.
Okay. I'll pull that up when we stop here.
There's Forks right there. And the sign from Twilight's accurate to the actual Fork sign.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Those as
There's
epic
even
as... Go ahead.
And there was even a sign at the beginning that, like, it was a reference to Twilight. I forgot what it said, but it was something with werewolves and stuff. Like, so it was pretty cool.
But as Epic is alluding to, Forks, Washington, is a filming location for Twilight, that movie series Twilight.
By the way, as was St. Helens.
Yeah.
For part of that series.
Yeah. Some of the interior locker room scenes was filmed in the high school in St. Helens here, right down the road from us. But I think they've torn it all out now and they're rebuilding it and they're remodeling it, and that might have included that hallway locker area.
Might have.
And I think, was it one of the houses, Bella's house in St. Helens also?
Yeah, there was a house here in St. Helens downtown, and the downtown area they also used. 126.
126?
All I can say is I'm getting better. Nothing to brag about.
Whoa, I hit wind shear on final.
51.
Ooh, 51, nice.
51. Darn it, man.
Fox, did you see me get hit by that wind?
110
I was like-
blocks.
What was yours?
110, and I'm going off the end of the runway! Oh,
Yeah, I
I
floated.
barely made it. I barely made it. I was trying to float it too. Oh my god. That's embarrassing.
I don't think this runway is long enough for an intersection departure.
I don't think my dad would
I'm gonna
forgive me if
taxi
I
down the other end.
scratched the paint.
Yeah, this thing was all fogged in on live weather too.
Blue clouds, you could see it.
Taz coming in there. I'll switch to the drone camera here in a second.
Yeah, there was like a cloud or something on the final, and I got hit with a gust of wind.
All right, parking brake set. Going to drone camera.
Looking good, Taz.
Just set it down there, Taz, as I caught you.
Nice.
Colonel Fork's about to set it down. Blaring. Oh, nice touchdown, Fork. There she goes. Nice. Epic Riders inbound.
Oh, it just continues to
Whoa.
be amusing. They should be F-16s, but they're definitely not showing as such. There's USA PR1, and I believe that's Noel UK. Or Noel K, I should say.
And shout out for Colonel Fork. Thanks, Viper. How was that one? How was that one there, Epic?
Hold on. 212 and I bounced, but yeah, 212. I got hit with like a gut. I keep getting hit with a gust of wind on final. Yeah, I'm gonna try it from the other direction real quick.
Okay, Skinflints is coming in. And where's Splasher? I don't remember seeing Splasher coming down. Splasher up in the air. There's Epic taking off. And okay, there's Splasher. Good. Okay, I thought I might have missed him. All right, Skinflints is coming in.
Let's see. Oh, there's Splasher.
Raleigh
I
Ball's
see
up
Raleigh
there.
up there.
I'm on final.
All right, Skinflints is in the
Oh, there's-
TBM. He's getting lined up for
Oh, there's
final
Ken.
here.
Oh, I don't think it's even.
Ooh, 70 feet per minute for Colonel Fork. I think
Oh,
70
nice
is the number to
job.
beat.
I
Did I
think
hear
it
a
is.
6 something? Did I hear a 6 something earlier?
No, I think 7-0.
70.
I said 6.
Oh, but you were just
12 earlier. Yeah.
kidding. Is Skin landing on the taxiway? Skinflints.
Well, from the air, that taxiway looks longer than the runway.
-5. That's not a joke.
Oh, really?
-5. Yeah, I'll send.
95.
All right, we're getting a screenshot from Epic.
Okay.
All right, I'm sitting in general.
We'll check it out.
Okay, who do we still got out here?
-5.
We got
Splasher's coming
Splasher.
in. Yep.
Raleigh, I think, took a pause. He looks like he's
Yeah, he's paused up there.
stopped up
Yep.
there.
Yep.
So we got Splasher here.
-5. Come on.
Hey, it's not mine. I'm the record holder. Wasn't my decision. It was the Valena. Dude, I'm so used to X-Plane keybinds.
There it is. 5 feet per minute. Nice job, Epic. Well played, sir.
Nice job.
All right, Splash is coming in. Oh, it looks like Splash is doing a flyby. Airport might have snuck up on him, or maybe this is his downwind, and he's going to come in on the other runway.
Could be.
Oh, looking good, Splasher. Oh, thanks, Epic, helping out Kata there with where we're at. Okay, looks like this is Splasher's downwind. Forks, Washington, yep. Turning base. Yeah, the last person to land gets a lot of the camera time, it looks like, huh?
Oh, Skin did live weather with no approach, so that, yeah. If you didn't have, you couldn't see anything, and you didn't have a localizer. Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I mean, you landed on the taxiway, so you were able to put her down.
Yeah, but he probably didn't see anything till just before he touched down.
All right, Raleigh says he'll be back in a minute. Got screaming 5-year-old wanting to fly my plane. Oh no.
Now, Kata, chat's open, so join in. But we look great, all lined up on the runway here, watching Splasher.
Skinflits, don't land. Go around. After that nice approach. Skin's waving him off.
Oh, you didn't land, go around. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, he landed.
No, that was
okay.
smart.
Oh, that was Skin. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Shadow's coming up to meet you. Ooh, little bounce there. Little bounce there. Definitely walking away from that one. Splasher, definitely walking away. Welcome to Forks. All right, there's Skinflints out there.
And watch him come in. You know, let's just keep this in mind, but looks like is Splasher and Comanche? Yeah. We haven't flown that for a long time, and I love that plane.
Right?
Man, I keep forgetting about that.
I miss when the Comanche was like the most popular aircraft ever when it first
love
came
that
out.
thing.
Yeah.
The detail.
There was an update recently too.
Oh, there is an update?
Yeah, like maybe
Oh, nice.
2 weeks ago,
nice.
a week and a half ago, something like that.
Oh,
And this is the first time I've been in it since then.
Darn, I gotta take that update.
Kata says that she still needs to buy it. Pick it up. Well
Oh,
played.
I love that thing.
Skinflints, nice job.
Nice job.
Welcome to Forks. All right, everybody. Bio break. Check your fuel. If you need to refresh a drink, now's the time.
I'll be back.
I'm gonna grab my water.
Boy, it looks so cool. All of us lined up here. We're like cordwood in here.
Right, all stacked up. Water is the drink of choice tonight. Ice cold water.
Hey, Fox, I got a question for you.
Yes.
While we got an intermission, let's have a trip down memory lane. What's your favorite flight that you ever did with your dad? Or in the airplane that he had?
I think that was when we took off out of 29 Palms and went down to, what's the name of that airport? It was, there was a hot springs at this airport. So it's this little single runway airport in the middle of nowhere, and you have to walk like a mile and a half from the airport to like the little town. There's only a few houses there and a post office, but it's home of this natural hot springs, and they have a pool, an indoor pool and an outdoor pool that is fed by this natural hot spring water, and it's like mineral water, and it was so nice. So we got there, we changed into our bathing suits, jumped in the water, had a blast, dried off, got dressed, went to the little liquor store there and got some snacks and stuff, and then hopped back in the plane and flew back home to 29 Palms. That was with my kids too, my dad and my kids. So that was great.
Oh man,
That's awesome.
what fun is that?
Papa Mish, well said, sir. Everyone just sitting around burning fuel. What a waste! What a waste! Right? Oh my God.
Okay, we're using your credit card.
Yeah, don't worry about a thing, man. We won't buy anything we don't need.
What the fuck, say? What the fuck, say? What does the fuck say?
right, what does the flock say? Thanks for that sound effect, Viper Strike. Get the heart pumping again, and we can stop spinning our props and get up in the air. All fuels on trees, credit card tonight.
Looks like. So, yeah.
All right, let me get down there with you guys. And sounds like a couple of people might have joined us on voice. Introduce yourself and say hello.
Hey everyone, Kata here.
Hey! Hey Kata, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Mish is in.
And Papa Mish, welcome in. Good to see you.
Splasher6 checking in.
Hey, welcome in, Splasher.
Hey, Splasher. Hey, Mish. All right, since I'm in front, Flux, I'll lead the pack.
Go for it. Head them up, move them out.
Here we go. Something like this.
Loaded up and trucking. We're going to go do what they say can't be done. All right, so we're going to be heading just about due south.
So these days, what do they say can't be done?
Right?
Is there anything that can't be done? I've watched you create things using an AI generator that just, blows my mind. And I'm trying to think of something that would fit into that category.
I actually, for Splasher 6's birthday, made him a birthday cake, the AI generator.
It looks so real, I almost tried to cut it up and eat it.
Did you put on a few pounds just looking at it? Because that's our next step.
And if you're just joining us, welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. I'm Foxtrot and my co-host Treetop Flyer, and we have a special guest host tonight, epicryder, who's taking us on a flight around the Olympic National Park and on down towards Scappoose area. So we got him to thank for the flight plan tonight. Thank you, Epic.
You're welcome.
We're taking off out of Forks airfield here, and what was that movie that was filmed here, Epic?
Twilight.
Twilight, yep. One of the filming locations for that movie, Twilight. Movie
Seems
series.
Like it's pretty flat up here, just like tiny hills, no mountains. Oh, you forgot to look at the La Push Beach.
Oh yeah, we'll do that. So 146 is going to be our heading as we depart Forks. Start heading south.
I'm going to fly left to track to get out of the weather. I don't know if you guys are in the same stuff.
I went with few clouds because I wanted to be able to see the park.
Yeah, that's what I did too. Started out with full weather, and I liked the wind. The wind was great, but yeah, half the time you can't see anything.
I went with scattered.
Scattered? Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was raining in live. So, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I tried it and went back to a few clouds. I got totally disoriented.
Yeah.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Oh, true. Boy, we got a lot. So the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of us tonight.
Nice.
If I count correctly. Wow, this is great.
And Colonel
I slowed down. I'm sitting here at 126 knots on the heading. Let everybody catch up a little bit.
I probably picked the slowest plane.
And Colonel Fork says he's living dangerously on live weather.
I was gonna do that, and then I saw it raining. I'm like, nah.
Well, it's great love, but if we're doing sightseeing, I like to see stuff. I gotta say, I've flown up the coast many times, and I remember that Italian jet when that 330 came out. It's one of the first places I flew. Is just flew up the coast because you could sit there at about 400 knots and watch the world go by.
And I swear, the way that you were rattling that off so naturally, when you were saying that you've flown up the coast several times, I thought you were like, in real life flights that you've, had with friends. And then it took me a second to go, no, he's talking about flights in the sim. Just the way it was so natural, man. It's gotta suck me in.
Oh, I'm telling you. And I gotta say, it ties right into Flux and I have a friend, Mike, and well, you guys he's been on as a guest sometimes, but we'll say we have a flight tonight and it gets him agitated. Like, what are you talking about, a flight? It's like, no, we got a flight. No, you guys are just a bunch of make-believers. No, we're not.
Hey,
have a lot of fun. Oh my.
That's hitting under the belt, man.
It is. I know, but that's what he does.
A bunch of make-believers. We're sim enthusiasts.
We're sim enthusiasts. And I just always reply with, no, we look for layers. Layers and layers of more immersiveness. I'm telling you what, you guys, right now I'm flying over some sandbars that are like, we are not in the right aircraft, but holy, jumping up down Martha, these look beautiful. Holy cow.
Let me get your feed pulled up again.
Yeah. Here, just check this out.
There we go.
And blurring the line between reality and the sim is kind of what we do best, and it works really well until you reach up on the dash of your automobile trying to change the weather.
That's true.
Yeah,
you're right.
That's
rain,
embarrassing.
I'm gonna turn this off. Yeah.
Look at those. Look at you could fly up that rear. We could have a lot of fun on that. That must be. Is that La Push? Maybe.
The La Push River is on the road that we passed earlier.
Right, but it has a port out here in the Pacific, and I don't know if that's it over there.
Now, what did you want me to look up? La Push Beach or La Push what?
La Push Second Beach.
Okay, sorry, Tree. Go ahead.
That we.
I'll catch up with you guys. I'm gonna go check that port out.
Got a lot of rubber banding tonight. I guess everybody has decided to fly on Southeast Asia server.
I haven't seen any.
Yeah, I've got a little bit.
Okay, could be just me.
I don't think this is La Push. We're not far enough south yet. No, this isn't La Push.
So, Epic, does this look familiar there? The picture on the far right?
Yeah, so during low tides, you can actually just walk up to that. It's crazy. We didn't go during low tides, but it was misty. The water was warm. It was amazing, and there's a campsite there, and everything. You have to hike 2 or 3 miles to get there, but it's worth it.
Wow, look at those waves too. And so you got to go down on this beach in real life while you were up here.
Yeah. Also, I don't know what beach it was called, but it was like a bay area. It was pretty neat. I don't know what it was called, though.
Well, this is a sweet pick.
That's awesome.
Cool. I would have never looked at this if you hadn't mentioned it tonight. And if I'm ever in that neck of the woods, I'll have to check it out.
I mean, you have to hike pretty far to find it, but it's always worth it.
Alright, so our next airfield that we're shooting for is Bowerman. Kilo Hotel, I guess Queen Mary? Or am I mixing up my things? Mike.
It's Quebec.
Quebec.
Oh.
Yep. Kilo Hotel, Quebec, Mike. And that looks like it's right inside of a bay also. What is that bay? It's called North Bay. In Aberdeen. I think you've been in this bay before in real life, Tree.
Oh, that's Grace Harbor then. Aberdeen. Yes.
I think you've been
I've been
there
here in real life.
in Voyager.
On Voyager, after I came off of a storm. Yeah, that Bowerman is Grays Harbor. Okay. Well, then the push we already passed. Because it's right next. It's just before you make the turn in the straits. So, but yeah, Grays Harbor is a big harbor.
Ooh, that's a pretty shot. Come on. Come on, Sim. Come on. Look at this.
Yeah, mine's doing that too.
Wow.
And then when it comes back, my flaps open up, and then I have to reclose them.
Oh no.
Oh, you're right. That does look like Grays Harbor. Yep, it does.
Let's see.
Seems like it's.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Epic.
Seems like it's like all flat area from here.
I think it's because we're so close to the beach, right?
Probably.
Let's see. Viper Strike says, "I know that the Blazers aren't. That's our local national basketball team. He says, I know the Blazers aren't good at all this year, but are still better than the Pistons. The latter has lost their 28th straight game tonight. Oh no.
Sheesh.
And I always know when the Blazers aren't doing well because one of my next door neighbors across the street, he's on Facebook saying, "Come on, Blazers!" What the heck? In so many words.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a VOR we can tune in. That's great, Colonel Pork.
Yep.
Yes, there is.
Thanks.
Yes, there is.
117.7.
Yep. If I take a look here, here's Bowerman. This is where we're heading, and there is a VOR there. 117.7. So let's get that tuned in. That'd be cool.
I think this is actually a military base. Or has a military presence, because... Okay, never mind, I lied. Because it's attacking, and that's why.
11 on the nav radio, 117.
Okay.
Got 7.
There we go.
See if we get
We're
a signal.
42 miles out.
Yeah, I'm 36. And let's set up our course. You want the top arrow and the bottom arrow to be pointing in the same direction. So we're going to adjust our heading bug, or our course needle here. There, now we got the arrows both going in the same direction. That means I'm going to be flying to the waypoint, which is what I want. Bring this around just until that yellow line comes into the middle. A little more. There it comes. Cool. And we'll fly an intercept a little bit here. Change the heading bug to intercept with it. And then I'm going to switch it over to nav down here on the mode selector. We'll bring that line in a little bit.
I've been here actually twice. Once in Voyager when we came up with the storm, and once helping a friend of mine bring a boat down the coast. We had to get rescued by the Coast Guard.
Oh wow!
Transmission went out, and that was quite an experience. In the middle of the night, by the way.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, looking good, you guys. That's not good. Looking good, you guys.
Yeah. Well, we survived.
All right.
For some reason, the A5. Here you go.
Oh, I was going to say that VOR is going to take us to the west of Bowerman Field. So I'll probably enter a left downwind because it looks like the wind is coming in from the west. I'll do a left downwind for 2-4 as we get closer.
Could do a localizer back course.
Yeah. Nice flying there, Mish. And thanks for the tip on the VOR, Colonel Fork. That was good to use that. Ada, I see you back there, looking good. Oh, I was trying to zoom back. There he is.
I would tune in on a VOR as well, but for some reason, every so often when the sim lags on me, it resets all the power, so all the Garmin's reset.
Oh no, that's weird.
Yeah, it is very weird. It's the same problem like when I was first testing out flying the smog, and it was giving me weird glitches. When I tried other planes, it's the same glitch. So it's like, I don't know what the sim's doing.
Oh man.
It's getting to the point where I might reinstall the whole thing.
I was thinking in the back of my head that might be... Or did you do a Steam install? Because they have a thing where it can check for missing or whatever files.
Nope, it's straight off the Xbox site.
Okay. Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
All right, Colonel.
Colonel Fork gave us ATIS here.
Yeah, ATIS for live weather for Bowerman Field. 08 coming out of a 011 knots, or no 080 wind direction at 11 knots, 10 statute miles visibility, overcast at 5,000, altimeter is 3000. We could set that as well. So live weather doesn't seem to be too bad right now. How is live weather, guys?
It's a little foggy up ahead where you guys are.
$300. I'm gonna try live weather, see what it looks like here.
I'm fighting a 40-knot headwind as it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there is a 40-knot headwind. This is kind of scary, guys. We're past the mountains.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on live weather now. Now that we've seen the mountains and stuff, I'm gonna risk it here.
Okay.
I'm on live weather as well.
Oh my god, you guys.
Holy cow.
What the heck?
That's Washington for you.
Right?
That's gonna be one hell of a...
Well, it's not much different than the weather I have here today.
wind holds.
Oh, I have my flaps out. This is not good.
That curtain of rain, man. And this is looking kind of surreal. The way these clouds are up in here through the rain. Wow.
Oh, I ain't scared.
Inverted. I ain't scared. That's funny.
Yeah, and you ain't normal either.
Oh, Raleigh's up ahead. Oh man, good luck everybody. Everybody that's doing live weather, good luck.
Just keep your eyes on Raleigh Mall, because when he disappears, you can start getting nervous.
Here you go. Wow. Right. When I switched weather, I'm still on 300, good. $40-knot headwind. Well, with this wind, I guess we can do a straight in approach on 06. This is going to be a crosswind. But man,
I'm just looking at seeing
40 knots.
at Bowerman.
Yep.
I only see one runway. What am I missing?
Oh no. I was thinking of doing the other side of the runway. So I was thinking about coming in on 2-4 when I had the weather for a few clouds. But now that I switched to live weather, it's a 40 knot crosswind, so it doesn't matter if we take 06 or 24. So
you're going to take it.
I'm going to hit 06.
It'll be less on the ground.
Yeah, it'll be less on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, what'd you say that you read out the METAR? What was it?
Yeah, METAR was 11 knots, 080. 080.
That's gonna be easy. Yeah, so that's right down the runway almost.
Is this some AWAS?
That's good then. Runway 6. Alright, sounds good for it. And Smitty.
Is a Bowerman an AWAS or I forget?
It says ASOS. ASOS.
Okay, so that's coming off from the surface then. That's so that's on the ground. It's 11 knots.
Oh, I'm taking the other approach.
Oh my god, you guys. Come on.
Could be a
This
challenge.
is soup. How do you like your soup?
Soup.
How do you like your soup?
Soup. Yeah, Ocean Shores. I remember we could see the lights of the hotels when we were out in the ocean when we broke down. Because we were about 12 miles out. It's 10 or something like enough to see the lights.
And saying goodnight to Viper. And yeah, thanks Viper for your support tonight and every night, man. Thanks for popping in and helping out. You guys check out Viper Strike if you haven't already. Love me some Viper Strike.
Good night. Yep. Good night, Viper.
Good night, Viper.
Yep, see ya. Okay. Mish, I'm getting a little scared.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Colonel Fork's right. Actually,
courage.
6 would be the better one. 6 would be the better one because it's coming out of 080 at 11. So yeah, you're right.
Seems like the more southern we go, the weaker it's gonna get. Because out of Estonia, they're picking up 7 knots of wind. So.
Stick with me, Phlox. If anything goes wrong, at least we both go together.
There you go. Where you go, I go.
Yeah, your survivability doesn't increase when you fly with me, but the fact that neither one of us will remember, it feels better.
It feels better,
No,
right?
I did that.
Commiserate.
I did that with I did that with Chunky, and I went up the side of a mountain.
Yeah, there was that day.
Yeah.
Still one of the highlights of our traveling career.
Yeah, it was like Thelma and Louise. That was. I mean, we didn't plan it. That was the only difference.
Yeah, I got this. I got this. I got this. No.
Yeah. Oh no.
And Tim's Prime Time, welcome in. He's checking out our server. We're on Southeast Asia. And welcome in, first time chat. And Sleva says, you know what I say when I hit minimums and I still can't see the runway? I gotta hit allow. I gotta hit allow, let this through. Screw it, it's a sim, and he's going in anyways. How funny.
That's right. After all, that's why we are in a sim. We're challenging ourselves with no teeth.
I get to do things I can't do in real life.
There you go.
Yep.
And that list gets longer every day for me.
we gotta slow this bad boy down. We're getting close. By
These
the way,
abilities. You go.
recent news feed, 777 coming into Heathrow from New York, and it should have been a go-around, and he somehow got it on the ground, but it's the roughest 777 any commercial jet I've ever seen. It was like a bucking Bronco.
Is that the one where the guy filming it's going, oh, whoa, whoa, no, whoa? I just saw something on that on that today.
Yeah, and why didn't he go around?
Right?
Yeah, that was something else. I wonder if it was even damage to the aircraft.
Is that the runway down there below us?
That is a different air. That's Ocean Shores.
Okay.
But I'm glad I can see the ground.
According to the METAR, they're picking up 10-mile visibility, so you should be able to see the runway out pretty far.
Not in live weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking for some lights.
All that is in live weather, so I don't know.
Okay.
Well, you guys that were following that coastline down, you're kind of 12 miles away from the airport yet.
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, exactly. I need to get in a little closer. Start angling in.
Wow. Barely see.
All right, now I'm going to start paying attention to my vertical speed indicator and my horizon indicator, because I got some nasty stuff coming up here.
Should be on a base here.
I am over water, and so it's 18 feet altitude, so I could be at 1,000 feet.
Oh, I got a light.
Dropping to 1,000.
Oh no, that's Raleigh Mall. Never mind. I don't have a light. Oh, no, I do have a light now. I got it. Yeah, on base.
Oh, we're out of fuel. We're all going to die. Oh, no, that's just the intercom light. Never mind.
Yeah, Raleigh, next time you volunteer, don't move like that, because it doesn't work for navigation.
All right, dropping into 1,000. We got our barometer
I've been here
set thanks to
before.
Colonel Fork.
I'm getting pitter-patter of rain on the windscreen.
Leveling off. Plug in that RNAV, says Sleeveless. Yep. I should do that. I haven't done an RNAV approach, though.
You have to have a GPS for it.
Oh, yeah. I could do an ILS, though. I should do that. You know, and practice stuff like that.
I don't think there's an ILS for the opposite runway. Or opposite way. 06 only has a VOR.
Anybody got some old paint that needs to be shook?
You getting bounced around?
Just throw it in my plane.
Oh man, I have visual on the runway.
Only this time strap it down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be such a mess.
Gallon of paint weighs about 8 pounds. Getting that in the back of the head's got to hurt.
And Colonel Fork's using the VOR. Nice. Could have taken a radial off that VOR to get over here. You're at about 1,000 feet for approach altitude.
Boy, I'll tell you what, I still got 34 knots at 1,500 feet. Yikes stripes.
Where do you check the wind at?
Okay, now
hang on a second.
Thank you.
You're welcome. My son just gave me needed to borrow something.
Was that an
Sorry.
interruption from the virtual world that you
Yes.
also live
Yes.
in?
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is the real world. That was the virtual world.
Yeah, try not to let that interfere anymore. Can you imagine the discussions we're going to happen when that actually gets to be true?
Right?
Yeah.
No, don't walk towards the light. That's
Yeah. Oh, that's
death and
bad.
taxes live on that side of the line. Where we live, we don't pay for our fuel. Airplanes are free. When you crash them, you ask for a new one.
All right, let's see if we can do this here.
Oh, 18 knots. I got 18 knots on my right wing.
It's getting better.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
This is not going to be a pretty landing.
Don't know what my number is going to be.
Just close your eyes, Tree. It's no
God.
big deal.
Yeah, no guarantees. Here we go. Land fast on a crosswind. Okay, here we go. Digging into that guy a little bit.
159.
Nice.
Okay, come on.
Hey, the number to beat is like 2 or something. Number to beat is -5. Remember that.
Oh. All right, I'll take a 6.5.
Oh, that's a good one.
Ooh,
I'll take a 6.5 on that one.
sweet.
I had to float it a little bit, which in a crosswind's not always.
Next time the weather's bad, the only thing we should hear from you is challenge accepted.
Yeah, there we go.
Well, I got to give kudos to Colonel Fork. He said a radial of 6.2 will get me to the airport. And so I plugged it in, and sure enough, I'm flying that course on my nav radio right now, and it's taking me straight to the airport. So great job taking into account the wind and everything, Colonel Fork, because that course led me right to it. Nice job.
Wow.
That's awesome.
So he was using math.
Yes.
I'm just using my GPS.
And I'll be right back, guys. Got to close my garage door.
Fox, bring up your camera.
Bring up my camera.
Hey, Flox, his
Bring up
door
your
was
camera
open.
to see his
No.
garage door.
Yeah, he won't. He's going to shut it from inside his house. You won't be able to see him.
Well, you could have had a whole lot of stuff for free if you'd have just known that garage door was open.
Right? I know exactly what you're talking about, too. A 127 for Flox. I almost thought my gear wasn't down there for a minute. And getting off the runway. Pardon me, excuse me.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
Runway in sight,
Oh,
finally.
Cool. Set my parking brake, jump into the drone camera. Oh man, what a nice backdrop you guys got for coming in.
Were you having some trouble with that headwind splasher?
Yeah. Ground speed was for a while about 85.
Oh, Tim is dropping in. Welcome in to the hangar in the Cessna 208. Nice. Caravan. Kata's dropping in right behind him. And nice. Comes Kata over the threshold and down. Like you've done this before, Kata. Nice job. She's going for the, she's throwing down the gauntlet for a short field landing. Skin's ready to get going. Everybody's coming in, looking good. We got epicryder coming in next here. I think he's next.
Well, if I remember the stories, she's in her favorite plane. The
DA-62, the Diamond.
I believe is the.
I have probably at least 180 hours on this plane just flying it.
Oh, wow. Oh, Epic's all crossed up.
That slip. If I did not do that, I would have died.
All right, just kiss it. Here we go.
I stalled.
All right, Smitty's coming in. And then Splasher. Colonel Fork is a little behind, I think he said, because he was fighting that headwind the whole way. Hopefully we can all get grouped up here. Oh, let's get that
Remember,
sub.
-5.
That's
Wow.
nice silhouette there, Smitty. Oh, he's just gonna try to kiss it.
83.
83.
Not bad.
Okay, Splasher's out there a little ways. Coming in, not too far, about a mile. Colonel Fork's coming up.
Okay, Smitty, what do you got? I'm watching you.
I'm on the ground. 8-3.
8-3.
Nice.
Well, yeah, Colonel Fork brings up a point. So what we do is when we're doing the keeping track of the feet per minute, we keep track of the lowest and see if we can beat the lowest no matter which airport. But that is something else we should add to the mix is, all right, so yeah, -5 is the overall one to beat. Good luck. But at different airports, what is the lowest number? So that's something else we can hold on to too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, true. You're right.
Any landings not in live weather are invalid.
Exactly.
Well, yeah, that certainly can be said. Absolutely. I don't know that I disagree with that.
Nice approach.
That -5 was in live weather. Totally.
Okay. All right. Perfect. Now we got rain and birds, and what's my fuel doing?
You're floating it. Oh, look at it floating. Oh, it's like, just want to barely, when are the wheels gonna meet? Just want to be able to kiss it.
Minus 36.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's respectable.
Nice one.
Right,
What are you guys
what's
using
coming
to calculate that?
Flow.
Flow.
Oh, okay.
Valena.
Yeah, I still need to put that on too.
Lies.
Yeah.
All lies.
So there's a little landing rate button that comes with Flow. You go into find a new a blank one. Let me see here. How do I do this? It's been so long since I've done these. Where is a blank one that I can use? How do I do that? How do I bring in a new one?
Large exhale.
Like here.
Yikes.
Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. I don't remember how to bring in a new button. There's the arrow. I should be able to click on these and do something.
I got it to work.
But
do you have to go to the main?
Settings?
Keep going left. There. No.
Can't remember.
It's been a while since I've done it too.
Well, this
I'll have
is
to.
nameplates.
It might be in settings. Go in the upper right to the gear.
Okay. Wait, how do I get out of here? All right.
Because I don't think it's set to a main plates, wheel interface.
I remember being able to click on one of those buttons and then, add to it.
Yeah. Right, but I don't think you do that with the landing rate.
Huh. Don't remember. I have to remember. Let's look that up.
The wheel. interface.
We'll have to research it offline and
Yep. Right now,
next
Colonel Fork is coming in,
broadcast.
so we'll be all grouped up again and we
Oh.
can head out.
Oh, that's right. I forgot we're still waiting. Okay, no worries.
I thought I'd
Colonel
take that.
Fork has been doing live weather the whole way on a 207.
Yep. With a 40-knot headwind.
Yep. Kudos to you, Colonel Fork.
And you think I'm crazy.
Yeah. I was telling Phlox that over the holidays my brother-in-law was here. He lives in Roseburg. He has a close friend who lives just outside of Boise. Not a pilot. I don't know how many times he's been in a small aircraft. Not much. And he bought himself a Cessna 177.
Wow.
So he's going to fly back and forth between Boise and Roseburg. So a lot of stuff he doesn't realize. I was texting back and forth a few things, but yeah, he's gonna have to get IFR rated, I'm thinking, after his PPL.
There's mountains and weather between there and here, that's for sure.
Yeah, I would never do a VFR that far. Not at one time. I'd do it maybe in segments.
Almost there, Colonel Fork.
I just dropped a free landing rate monitor in your Discord in general.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what that spam protection thing was.
Yeah, I tried to put it there, so I put it in Discord.
Okay, perfect.
And Colonel Fork is down. I'll go get that landing rate generator right now. Nice job, Colonel Fork. And we'll get grouped up over where Raleigh Mall and Skin are. Let me get that landing rate thing first.
You're not taking this.
So here's a free landing rate monitor that you guys can incorporate into the sim. Join in the shenanigans with Treetop and I whenever we call each other out. Alright. Ooh, it's getting dark. I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter. Let's see here. Let's make it a little bit lighter. There we go. Alright, let's head over there where Skinflints and them are. We're out here mowing the grass, just cutting our own path.
Colonel Fork, I'm not trying to tailgate you. Eight plane distance between us, right?
Somebody just cut right in front of me. It was like a
Sorry.
it was like Mario Kart, man. I missed you with my green turtle. Alright, we'll taxi down here and then we'll figure out where we're going next year.
Probably.
I've never played Mario Kart. So I don't know the rules.
Estonian.
Astoria?
Yeah.
Yep. KAE.
Alright, so we're going to Astoria, and I'm looking at my flight plan, and it looks like I might have missed Astoria. Thought I added it. So, if you don't have Astoria on your flight plan, just follow us. It's just about due south of our current position.
About 40 miles.
Yeah.
Here, I'll let whoever's behind me, you can go in front of me. There we go.
Nice group. Guys, thanks for your patience and everything as we get grouped up at the airports and stuff.
That's just fun. Boy, we got a lot of people. This is great.
Yeah, it's amazing.
What's the code for Astoria?
AAST.
All right, we can start rolling, guys. KAST is where we're going.
Right down the coast.
Heading is going to be approximately 161. FYI.
This will be a longer stream, I guess.
Oh, VOR to VOR. Good idea. Thanks, Colonel Fork.
And up we go.
Raid.
Wow.
Raid.
Big raid.
Oh, nice.
What
I
the
was-
heck? Welcome in, Mustafa. Welcome in, Raiders. Good to see everybody.
Welcome in.
It's nice to be on the other end of this. Yeah, I like to raid Mustafa all the time. And I am looking forward to karaoke night on New Year's Eve. Looking forward. I think the past 2 or 3 years I've tuned in, and it's always a blast. And no, you will not hear Foxtrot singing karaoke. Nope. Can't sing a lick.
Dang it.
Cannot sing a lick.
For
Not
20 bucks, you will.
Not even the Banana Boat song.
Nope. First
How
time
about
chat.
for
Hey, PhD, go ahead. Or what, Epic?
how about for 20 gifted subs, you go.
You guys, you don't wanna. I mean that's very gracious, but oh man, I think those subs would all like delete themselves or something if they heard me sing. Oh my god.
You're gonna have to talk, Phlox.
Yeah.
Oh, Mustafa is nursing his voice back to health at the moment. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear your voices on the fritz there. Whoops, turning the wrong way.
Yeah, sorry to hear that.
Oh my god, Colonel Fork is gifting 5 subs out to the community. Mustafa got one? Perfect. A giant waffle cake. Oh, he's a good supporter of the channel. G.I. Joseph. Miss T. Comic Crazy got one also. Nice. Colonel Fork, man.
Soon,
Thank you.
Comic.
Much appreciated.
And he didn't even demand that you sing. Huh? That's pretty cool.
Right. Maybe those gifted subs from Colonel Fork was so I don't sing. No, please don't. Here. Yeah, you want subs? Don't sing.
Yeah, we'll pay you not to.
What was that? Don't sing, don't sing, don't sing, don't sing.
Don't sing.
It reminds me of the Quantum for so many years. Every time it was a birthday, I was sing, but you could pay $3.
Oh, you're breaking up, Tree.
Oh, sorry. So if you didn't hear me, I don't know if that's better.
It is. Yep.
My Kiwanis Club, I was part of for so many years. Of your birthday, you get fined $1 for your birthday, and then everybody sings to you. But if you could pay $3, then you could pay them not to sing.
Hey, Phlox, you're a leaning gear down.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for that. And that's the voice of Epic Rider that you all just heard. I want to thank Epic Rider for tonight's flight plan. Months and months ago, Epic and I talked about doing a flight plan where we go by the Olympic National Park, and he delivered tonight. And school and stuff got in the way, real life got in the way, and but we were able to make it happen tonight. And he made it to where the flight plan ends at Scappoose, which is Treetop and I's home airport in the sim and in real life. So thank you for that again, Epic, and yeah,
yes,
much
thank
appreciated.
you. And I'm just flying out here to the coastline where Westport is. That's where we docked our boat after the storm both times. Brings back memories.
Oh, my sim froze.
Uh-oh. Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's not. Maybe leave it alone. It might unfreeze.
Yeah, I don't froze.
Let's see, Taz. I saw Epic right above me. Tim Primetime, welcome to the hangar. There goes Epic below me. Skinflints, Raleigh Mall is up there. Splasher6. We've got Smitty. We've got Kata Tenari over there. Treetop Flyer, my co-host, and my in real life next door neighbor. Some guy, or otherwise known as Papa Mish, is over there, along with Colonel Fork, giving out some great VOR advice that I need to take advantage of here in a moment. Oh, Paulo. Oh, Tim's Prime. Enjoy your joyride in 1-8 Romeo in the top left corner. Yeah, taking off out of Scapoose there. Thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. And Colonel Fork, thanks again for the subs. Much appreciated. All subs, all cheers, all bits is going into a savings account. As soon as it hits PayPal, I set up a PayPal savings account, and I just move it right over into that savings account. And you're sending Treetop Flyer and I to Flight Sim Expo. It's helping to offset costs. That's where every single penny's going, and we are very much appreciative. And thank you, except for Colonel Fork's $5 or 5 gifted subs there, I think was to prevent me from singing, I think is where that's going. Just kidding. All right, 114.0. 114.0. And I got some catching up to do. Okay, so let's get going here. Let's see, let's get this set up.
3, 2, 1, go!
Uh-oh. I heard notes.
That was for you, Tree. Tree 2, 1, go. Just got played.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Mustafa. Yes. Treetop Flyer and I are reserved rooms in the Tropicana. We've got our flight booked. We're coming. We are absolutely coming.
Yeah, we're excited.
I'll be going next year too. There's
Nice.
direct flights from where I live, so.
That's going to be
Well,
great, Epic.
for those
Yeah,
who aren't
just
there,
came to see
we want to do plenty of reporting too, so give you a slice of what we're seeing down there.
Yep.
Yeah, we're excited to go down there and report and see some of you that we've spent so much time here.
Yeah, we're looking forward, Mustafa. We're so sorry that we missed the last one because of all the great stories we heard from Sergeant Staff, Splasher 6, you know, you yourself, the pictures that people shared, you know, factual goals, stories. It just seems like it is a great event and great camaraderie and what an opportunity for us to get together. So, yeah, we're looking forward to it.
Aren't they holding it at the Las Vegas Doubletree Hotel or something?
Tropicana.
Okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
All right. Just got the VOR. Get her here tuned in here for direct to Astoria.
I've been to Las Vegas before. I don't know if I can bring myself back. The airport was interesting.
Yeah, I used to fly all the time for another company I worked for. About maybe 30 or 40% of my time I was on a business trip, it seemed like. But I haven't flown in the past like 12. I've flown twice in the past 12 years. So yeah, looking forward to getting on a plane with Tree, right? We've got the same flight booked, and heading down there. It's gonna be a blast.
Alert the TSA.
Yeah. You imagine?
Right. Do you really think they need alerting? Pretty sure they already know.
They already know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. We might show up on some list. Or you two come with us. What do you
We're
mean
already
come
on a
with
hot
you?
list.
No, the plane's over there. It's the other way.
We
Are
received
you
an
sure you're
anonymous
really
report.
with the TSA? Come on.
Yeah, what's all this flight stuff?
And Mustafa says, yeah, it is like a big family reunion, only better. Oh, Flying Dive's smog link just came up. It's a monster bush plane created from scratch by Flying Dive there. It's a great aircraft. It's a lot of fun, and looking forward to how it turns out as he continues to tweak it and stuff and learn more about creating aircraft and stuff in the sim. So check that out. It's a lot of fun. And I think I am on a list. I got a little story I can share with you guys. So when we moved up to the Pacific Northwest, the company I was working for sent us up here twice. Once it was just my wife and I, just kind of scout the area and see, kind of where the new operations and stuff were going to be, and look for places to live and stuff. And then a second time, so we can come up here with our kids and look for schools and things of that nature, and kind of narrow things down from our first trip. And so we come up here and with the kids, so this is the second trip, and the flight up out of, I think it was Orange County, great. Got up here and no problems. And we were here for, I don't know, 3 or 4 days. I can't remember, looking around and stuff, and it was time to go back. Well, I didn't set the alarm clock, and we had an early morning flight back. I wake up, and we're in the hotel room, and it's like 45 minutes before we have to be boarding or something like that. And we're in the hotel, and all of us are sleeping. We're not even packed, I think we're kind of somewhat packed. Anyways, wake the family up. We hobble everything together, get a taxi, get there, and they had already opened up the doors to allow passengers onto the plane to board and stuff as we're going through security. And we're just barely making it. Oh man, Illinois State Aviation, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. Enjoy that joyride in 18 Romeo in the top left corner. Welcome to the hangar. And so we're going through security, and they hold us back. They found something in the bag, right? And it's like, oh no, what is it? And it's a pair of scissors. A pair of kindergarten, huge. My wife's a teacher. They have these scissors that are huge, and it's a pair of these big scissors that was way in the back of the backpack. And I guess you use the backpack for school and stuff. And it's like, how did we get through security in Orange County and everything, get up here, no problems, but now it shows up like a sore thumb on the radar or on the X-ray. So they take the scissors. I'm apologizing profusely. I guess they can tell that we didn't, know and stuff. They take my name and address and everything, and yep, my name goes on a list. Okay. I had sent my family up ahead so that they could get on the airplane, right, as I'm doing all this. So they went on ahead to the gate. Well, they get to the gate, and there's another problem, right? They're not letting them on the aircraft. And we're the last ones. Everybody's boarded and seated now. And it's like, I get there and I'm like, what's going on? And there's a plastic gun, toy gun that one of my kids had, like a laser space shooter gun, in another bag. So my name goes on the list a second time.
Oh my gosh.
They would not let us take the knife or the toy plastic gun with us. We get on the plane, and everybody's looking at us, and we accidentally brought our bags on the plane that were supposed to have been checked, because my family doesn't travel by airplanes a whole lot, and the kids
and now there's nowhere to put them.
Well, they grabbed the suitcases and stuff up and brought them on with right. Well, no, we found places to put them. We got them put away, but they were supposed to be checked apparently. And you're supposed to leave them at the ladder at the door before you get on the plane there, and then they'll go check them underneath the plane.
Jeez.
So we're not taking off yet. Mind you, everybody was already looking at us, so we finally got seated and stuff. Here comes the stewardess down the aisle with a piece of paper.
No.
Flock? Looking for flocks, and raise my hand. We have a problem with the luggage where count is off by 3 pieces or 2 pieces. Do you by chance have your luggage with you? I'm like, I don't know. I know we popped open the things, and sure enough, 2 of the bags have the check bag tag on them, Pull them out. Everybody, laser eyes just staring at us, right? And they take the bags, they get them under, and finally we push back, right? That relief of us being able to push back was just like, oh. But man, the
stress.
The stress, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Can't imagine.
So you were that guy.
I was that family. Yeah, right here.
Well, Flux Elite says before you had lightsabers.
Yeah, I
So,
would have
you
had
know,
one of those lightsabers in there too. My brother-in-law got me some of those lightsabers that glow and stuff, make sound and stuff, for my birthday years ago. But yeah, oh man.
Yeah.
So is everybody else still on
I
live
know,
weather?
right?
It's such a beautiful day.
I'm on live weather.
Colonel Fork says almost worth paying. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was just saying I'm on live weather as well.
Yep. Ditto. Same here.
Yeah, same here.
Yep. Me too.
Same.
Yep.
Same.
Nice.
Another fine day in the beautiful Pacific Northwest.
Yes,
Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Yeah. That's true.
Yeah, you're right, Colonel Fork. Yeah, wonder. Well, now that we airline tickets, Flux, at least I'm getting feeds of the difference between flying commercial and private jets. It's like, I don't know how you identified me for flying private jets. Not that I wouldn't like to, but that's probably just slightly out of my price range.
Yeah, but as Colonel Fork says, it might be almost worth it where I wouldn't have all that stress and hassle.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they've found out about your skills sliding a helicopter into a hangar.
Yeah, I can do helicopter curling. Does that count
Now,
for anything?
Considering that when we have trouble differentiating between real and sim, do you suppose the TSA does too? They can take some of our escapades in the sim and pretend they're real life.
Maybe so. Oh, this is over the Columbia is not super good, is it? Yikes, stripes.
So, helicopter curling, Mish brought up. So that's a new sport that it'll be an Olympic sport one of these days.
Yeah,
it's just got to catch on. It'll catch on.
Yeah.
So at Scappoose, we have Foxtrot's hangar there, which is the third-party scenery, and it has a huge open hangar doors on one side, and they're closed on the other side, and it's the hangar from that movie, The Rocketeer. I love that hangar. And what we do is we get in some helicopters and we go down this narrow path, an aisle between hangars, and it leads us straight to the hangar doors opening. We put our skids down on the tarmac, cut power or collective, and just slide in. And the person that gets the nose of their helicopter closest to the back hangar doors, wins. But everybody else gets 3 attempts to try to get closer. So they stay there. You get 3 attempts. You skid in, 2, 1, and then if that nobody beats them, then we've got a winner, and then everybody resets and we do it all over again. It's a blast.
Yeah.
Hours fly by, and it's like, oh my god.
Yes.
My game just crashed.
Oh no, Epic.
Oh,
No. Darn it.
Yeah, you were right behind me there.
Yeah, if I try rebooting, it's gonna take like 30 minutes again.
Well, you're more than welcome
Really?
to, because it's going to be about 30 minutes before
Yeah.
we get to Scappoose.
Yeah.
With this headwind, it's going to be 30 minutes to Astoria.
Right?
He is
Yeah.
pea soup here.
It's 29
And,
knots
and
on the
wet.
nose.
Man, oh man.
You'll have time to make it back for the helicopter curling.
Yeah, there you go.
So I take it using the
Uh-oh.
Bell 222 for helicopter curling is out?
Yeah,
Exactly.
that was
that'd be
wheel.
kind of hard.
Wouldn't be fair.
Maybe
You
with
might
the
go
gear
further
up.
than you want. Yeah.
Well, I'm probably gonna go. It's like really late my time.
Well,
Well,
Epic,
thanks so much, Epic. This has been so much fun, and great scenery and great narrative. We appreciate everything.
You never know. One day I'll just show up with another flight plan.
that's awesome. So for those that
Yeah,
don't
that's
know,
awesome.
Epic Rider was in the area here in the Pacific Northwest on vacation a while back. Took a train all the way from Los Angeles, California up to Seattle, Washington. And we just had kind of a hankering to check out the Olympic National Park and stuff, and Epic and I were talking about it. He put together a flight plan, and real life and school got in the way. It's been a couple of months since we talked about it, but we were able to do it tonight. So thanks again, Epic, for the flight plan and the idea, and we're having a lot of fun with this real weather. This is crazy.
It is.
That's what Washington and Oregon does to you.
Right?
Anyways, y'all have a good night.
All right, good night,
Have a
Epic.
good night.
Thanks,
We'll see ya.
Epic.
Good night, Epic.
Thank you again.
Thanks.
Good evening, guys.
Hey, Sleeveless, welcome in.
Hey, Sleeveless.
Hey, Sleeveless.
Hello.
I wanted to jump in about 20 minutes ago, but 15 minutes ago, but I had to put batteries in some of the kids' toys from Christmas.
Oh. That means
There is
using
that.
That was
That was
unfortunately,
epic.
that's a priority.
That was Epic saying goodbye. Thank you, Epic. Oh, God.
Hi and bye, Epic.
Yeah.
Hope all is well.
Holy cow, this is great. We got a 30-knot crosswind here.
Oh,
If you
jeez.
take this is kind of fun. It's like a buck and bronco coming down here. Might end up on the news tonight.
Windsock looks kind of funny. It's kind of not bent anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Can we come in on 1-4?
You might be able to. Okay, I'm down to 22 now. I'm at 1,000 feet. I'm at 22 knots.
My map is showing
16 down here on the surface. That's better, but boy, she is pushing me. Holy cow.
it's showing that the runway is closed.
Yeah, I know, it does show that.
But
Oh, the one I'm coming in on.
is 1-4 open?
Oh, whoops. Well, I don't care. It's all about a number.
Yeah, 1-4 is open. I'm gonna come in on 1-4. That'll give it off the nose there.
Oh, where's your spirit of adventure? And landing on a closed runway will get you that 800 number. But so that will be exciting too.
1-4 is open.
Oh,
Yeah, it's open on my screen.
Don't worry, Trey, I watched that.
yeah, 252. That's not. But boy, I'll tell you what. Landing on that one. Actually, I'm glad I did. It was fun crosswind landing. But yeah, that was tough.
You guys was it Flow, you said?
Yeah, flow.
I did get that GitHub. I picked that up.
Oh, I love that thing. It's just the natural for flight sim.
I usually use on air, and recently I've been flying off on air, or I've been flying off air. Hey, so I need a landing rate calculator.
Oh, right. Yeah, probably. I'm sure on air it keeps track of that.
Sure does. You get graded, and it affects your pay and your reputation and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm getting a little bounced around here. Excuse me. I don't know if I packed any barf bags this trip. Man.
Well, I don't have to worry about the wrong runway on the next one because there is only one. Where you come? Oh yeah, that thing is holy cow.
Oh, skins in the TBM-8. Great aircraft. Great aircraft.
Yep.
So I don't have
Everything
a visual
here though
on the runway just yet. I'm using the VOR, the direct 2 on the VOR to get me there. I see all the name tags. Man, I'm getting bounced around.
Oh, what's the ceiling? It looks okay. You're at
Wow.
It's low.
300 feet, man. 1,000 feet maybe. 1,200.
6.5.
I'm below it at 15.
Okay. That's good news.
And it's smooth out here over the water. Do I have to land?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
What do I want to jump in? Let's get into VTail Bonanza. It's been a while.
08 is
I'm going
what
in on 08
Fork is recommending.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going in on 08 also.
7 feet per minute.
70? Nice
7.
number.
7. Nice.
Oh, nice number.
Very good.
Wow.
Nice number, yep. Hope somebody's alongside me here. Turtle Fork. Back there.
Here comes Kata.
Get the gear down.
Southeast server?
Yes.
Yes. All right,
Yep.
so
There you
08.
That was a fun crosswind.
Oh, wait, no.
Yeah. Boy. Pushed me around.
All right, so we'll get to 1,000 feet for elevation. Bumping
Yeah,
down.
moving up. What airport are you guys currently at?
Astoria.
Astoria.
AAST.
Oh.
Yep.
Runway's
Yeah, and then we just got one more leg to go to Caboose. That'll be a short. It's about 60 miles.
Coming off. Then we'll get it set up for 08 here. Go left.
We're gonna fly an Avian B. I don't fly that aircraft often. Go fly the old school.
Splasher out there.
And a turning to final.
Okay.
And an angle.
I'll come in behind you.
Roger
Sounds like
that.
somebody's right on my wing, but I was looking for him and I didn't see him. There's Tim.
Actually, yeah, on the ground I've shown 11 knots. 6.
Oh, Raleigh's got to go. Catch you all later.
Hi,
Great
Raleigh.
live weather flight.
Hey, Raleigh.
Right.
Bye, Raleigh.
Hey, Raleigh. Take care. I think we could just do an intersection departure here when everybody gets grouped up.
Man, this airport has a lot of runways for being a regional airport.
It does.
I guess because the winds can be coming from any direction, any given time.
And a lot of commerce here. It's right on the tip of the Columbia.
Ah. All right.
And a Coast Guard station here, I might add.
Real weather. Let's turn the time back a little bit.
There's 3
All right.
actually in this area. 3 Coast Guard stations.
Drop it in behind Splasher.
Here comes Tim Prime Time.
And there's a shout out for Raleigh in there as he's departing. Go ahead and check out Raleigh Mall, everybody. Oh no, it's Angry One Run that came up. Shout out for Angry. Check out Angry too.
What is going on here? All my stuff turned on, huh? What is going on here?
Getting busy down there.
All my assistance options went to... Huh?
I've had that happen after updates. I've had that happen before.
Was there an update today?
Well, not today, but there was
Ago,
one a few
like
days
a
ago.
week ago.
Still a little bumpy coming down. Oof.
You're my North Star right now, Splasher, coming in behind you.
I'm on the glide slope, but man, oh man.
Nothing to stop the wind out here on the point.
Nope.
It's amazing how the wind switches direction as you get closer.
It does.
Yeah, good call out, Colonel Fork, looking at the METAR and stuff. It's right off the nose right now.
114. Oh
114.
man, that was a... Yeah.
You're
Oh.
down.
I'm all over the place.
Okay, one more hop to Scappoose.
I think so. Everybody down? Oh no, Flux and Colonel Fork.
I'm gonna come in a little bit faster than normal. Well, I don't have to. It's right off the nose. I'm good. All right. Thinking of a crosswind. Whoa! Over those trees, man. Just dropped. Wow. 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 I'm going to use every bit of this runway. How about a 342 for Phlox and getting inside, getting jiggy with it.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna run. I have a guest coming over, so I should be around for them.
Okay.
Oh, Kata, thanks for joining us.
Good evening.
Good night, Kata.
Yep, thanks for
Good
joining
night,
us.
everyone.
See ya.
Good night.
I'm just gonna get off the grass here.
See, make sure I didn't lose everything else there. Control options. Wow,
Fork's
that's
down. Nice. How's your landing, Colonel Fork? Did those trees? Did you get a little something over those trees? All right, next we're gonna be heading over to Scappoose. Got to figure out how to get back over to the 1-4 over there. Or no, not 1-4. What was that? We came in on 0.
Just look at me. I'm at intersection here. It'll work. Plenty of room. Got to read the intersection.
Oh, looking good, Smitty and Tim,
Right.
Taz, Splasher.
We got a great group tonight. This is
amazing.
super duper.
The conga line. I gotta wait for the conga line. Look at you guys. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that's great. Anybody else? Okay, there was somebody sitting there. His name tag disappeared right when I got close. Let me see what that is. Sleeveless. Yep. Okay. Coming in sleeveless? Or are you still figuring your stuff out?
Don't forget to warm up the tires like NASCAR.
Right?
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Now there is a VOR towards Scappoose. It's the Battleground VOR. I think it's 116.6. I could be mistaken. I'll have to take a look for it here in a second. Okay, so tree, hold up for a minute. Go ahead, Taz.
Could you imagine the ATC call like they do sometimes when you do a group flight and it'd be like, hey, your call sign 318 Romeo with a flight of 15, ready for departure.
Yeah.
And thanks, Colonel Fork, 116.6. I'm going to go ahead and get that tuned in.
Hey, me too.
Not picking anything up yet. We'll have to get up in the air. And what is the runway? What is the runway? 08. So I'm going to set my runway heading for 08. Runway heading 08.
Looks like we're all lined up here. Sleeveless?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just starting my plane up.
Okay.
All right. And whenever you're ready. 099.
What are you in, sleeveless? You ready to go, or you want me to wait?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. We won't be that fast. Get up there in 150-ish. Way back to Scappoose, be a nice flight.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
as Raises
dun,
taught
dun,
us, you
dun.
get out here.
I need some conga music.
Do a full run up. There we have it. Yeah, some music.
And conga
That's what
music.
we're missing.
On our way to Scappoose. Looking good. All right, thanks, Colonel Fork. Kilo Sierra Papa Bravo.
All right.
Zero wind. Zero wind down there.
Nice.
10 square
I'll
mile
take it.
statute mile visibility. Overcast at 7,000. Oh yeah, this is fine. 303 is the altimeter. Get that tuned in. Oh, looking good. Everybody taking off in front of me. Come on. Thanks, Colonel Fork, for that.
I just got to swing out over the bay here. My way out. Got the bridge, Astoria Column. Such a beautiful town. We love coming here.
Yeah, you'll vacation there sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah, with the
A
boat,
weekend
and then
and
we
stuff,
sometimes, yeah, some come down for a weekend. There's a hotel down here on piers, right by the bridge. The ships go right next to it. It's kind of fun. Called the Cannery Pier. Tongue Point up here. East Basin. Yeah, lots of fun.
Put my radio frequency in, and then I'm taking off.
Cool.
There we go. Got it.
I think is that the Lewis and Clark Bridge over there?
No, that would be Longview.
Longview.
That's the Austin Megler Bridge.
Yeah, that's an amazing bridge. It's right above sea level there. There's a little area, a high spot for vessels to go under close to Astoria. And then the rest of it's right above sea level. And then right up here where my mouse is should be home to Astoria Column. There's a column that was built there. It's like a lighthouse column. And it's a tourist attraction where you can go up and climb up and have a great view of the area. And
oh, yeah,
right
you should look it up.
This elementary school that's right below me, I think this is it, is where they filmed Kindergarten Cop.
Yep.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Arnold, good old Arnold.
And so yeah, we're flying over Astoria right now. And make a turn.
It is not a tumor.
It is not a tumor. Start making our way over to Battlegrounds VOR. Looks like I've got a signal, so I'll get that tuned in here in a second. Okay, direct to Battlegrounds. Get that course set up. Oh, first of all, let me get my course heading bug situated. Got over to thing mode, put on the autopilot. Okay, that's good. We're going to get the course set for direct 2. I got the 2 arrows. Both arrows are pointing in the same direction. That'll take me to the VOR. Oh, there it is. Okay. Over, went up. Back a little bit. Okay. There we go, right about there. And make that a little bit less aggressive. And we'll switch over to nav here in a minute once we get that lined up a little bit better. Nice. Come around.
Man, it's bumpy up here. Jesus.
Getting bumped around?
Oh, absolutely.
So I'm going to be off the flight plan a little bit.
Yeah, because you'll be heading north of Scappoose.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And then you're going to come back down.
Yeah, I'll adjust on the way down.
And I'm headed generally in that direction, so I'm going to adjust back down too. So get a little farther east, then I'll probably intercept the flight plan. Sure. I guess I could slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, turn off my landing light. Sleeveless is in the air, looking good, bud. Goodbye, Astoria. We got Tim Primetime, Colonel Fork over there. Got Taz, Smitty, Splasher, Treetop Flyer. All up in the air with us. If I missed somebody, my apologies. Looking. On our way to Scappoose. Yes, Kindergarten Cop was in Astoria. Yep. Alright, so what do we got for altimeter 3003? Gonna get that tuned in.
So was the movie The Goonies was filmed in Astoria. Remember back, and that house is still there. Somebody owns it.
Yeah, for a lot of years, the person that owned the house was not akin to all the tourists coming by and, you know, checking it out. I remember reading that, you know, they were just, you know, it got old after a while, I guess. But it's since been sold as of about 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, and it's got new owners. And I think I read that the new owners are open to people coming up and down the road and taking pictures of the house and stuff. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Your mic's cutting out a little bit, Phlox.
It is? Okay, let me move this a little.
Yeah.
something's happening. I don't know if you guys can hear me.
And now.
Yep.
Yeah, my sim is acting
Now
up.
we got you.
My sim is paused. I can still hear the engine going, but the...
Uh-oh.
Oh, it just moved again. Everybody disappeared. But
It'll
I'm
catch up.
still flying. I'm still flying.
There we go.
And my autopilot shut off when it came back.
Interesting.
Wasn't Kata describing something like that
Yeah.
earlier? I see you. You're back now. You're behind me about 7 o'clock.
The autopilot might have read it as a large movement of your joystick.
Oh, it could have. Yeah. Yep.
Could be.
Yeah.
Wait, did you like unplug and replug a USB microphone?
Nope. The system was just glitching, and I think that's why I was static on the mic. Something was happening with my system, and then all of a sudden it paused, and then the sim came back, and my aircraft changed location. And like you said, it might have sensed that as a sudden movement and kicked off the autopilot.
And your mic is screwing up again.
Yeah, it's
It
coming in
is.
and out again. Yeah.
Doing the same
Yeah.
thing. It's like it's clipping.
And the sim just froze again. So something's happening. I think it's the sim. Alright, I gotta get tuned into that VOR. I'm kind of liking flying down the river, though.
That's what I'm doing, and I'm just going to cut over. Fun to see the
It's IFR. Whatever.
Yeah.
Alright.
I know. I
Great plane.
actually would have loaded that tonight had I thought of it.
You know, a couple times. Nice.
Yeah. I got to get back in that thing. Don't know if you guys have the it's all the wind dam. So accurate. It's amazing. Here, see all the wind dams right where they should be. That's kind of fun.
Yes, Fox said you have the contract.
I guess. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Let's not get lost.
Yeah. Couple.
No. Yeah, fast. Going. I'm still hitting you guys. I'll slow down. So we're a little. Oh, we're still to the right of the flight can land, but yeah, fun to watch. Looks like he's gonna reboot. Maybe.
Yeah, my autopilot doesn't work. This is crap.
Oh, that's not helpful.
No, I mean it's kind of working, but it's not. Like I'm creeping up. I'm at 3,700 feet. I put it in for 3,000. It didn't even engage.
And you're trimmed okay before you engage?
Yeah. Vertical speed doesn't want to work, even though it's saying vertical speed's on right now. Ah, lovely. All right. Oh.
Well. That place right back there, Smitty, you're coming up on. Let's see. Splasher right on top of that's, what do they call that?
Oh, that
Jones
island?
Beach. Yeah, that Puget Island. That wind there can be, during the summertime, you get 30, 35 knot gusts there.
Wow.
And the wind changes direction on the drop of a hat. So you're coming out of the top of that island, and you want to put full sails up. You think, oh, I got this. You're stupid. Oh, you don't put. No, you don't. You want to put 5-10 feet out, maybe. Okay, on a jib. But you wait till you get about. I'm looking back at you guys now, but on your left-hand side, going up the river there, that's where you probably get 2 or 3 miles up. Then she settles down, and then they can put it all up and let her rip. But right on that corner there, oh my gosh, and it can get bumpy. I've seen 4-foot swells in there, breaking.
Wow.
Yeah, gets your attention.
Let me turn off the autopilot. Let me cycle the avionics.
Okay. I'm down to 128 here. Everybody catch up.
Is that indicated or ground?
Indicated, sorry. Ground,
ground is going backwards.
We'll have 1-3. Oh, let's see. No, indicated. Yeah, 135 is what I got. Yeah, I see on Discord Phlox is rebooting. Darn, we flew a lot of miles. Right at the end, that thing has to dump out. Darn it. Coming up on Kelso here. Take it off autopilot, divert to the left, fly over Longview and the bridge over there.
Cool.
That's the Lewis and Clark Phlox was talking about.
At Longview?
At Longview, yep. Boy, that was, growing up in Lane County, Oregon, that was something else when I first came up here at all of 28 years old. And remember my assistant said, well, you got to go across this bridge in Longview. It goes up a little bit. It's like, I'd never seen anything like it. It's like, holy cow. This is high. I'm not used to it for a small town boy.
It's like the Mackinac Bridge up on northern Michigan.
Oh, I bet that's big.
Yeah.
And after a while, you get used to it. And then, but same thing, just all relative. Remember working in Houston for a while, and some of those overpasses go way the heck up there. Just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Dallas is the same way. All the road interchanges go like a quarter mile into the sky.
Yeah, I know it.
They're doing that here in Iowa now. Call them flyovers.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, Colonel says 5 miles long, the Big Mac. About 500 feet above the water surface too.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Must have been an update to this aircraft that I didn't do.
I wouldn't look right or left. It's like straight on the road. It's funny how I could be in an aircraft. It doesn't bother me a bit. But if I'm in a car up on top of a bridge, well, I'm used to the Longview Bridge, but Lewis and Clark there, but unfamiliar, high. It's like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here?
Yeah, the only time I was on the Mackinac Bridge was on a motorcycle in a 20-mile-an-hour crosswind.
Oh no!
On the graded steel.
Oh no! I'd be doing
see-through surface.
Oh no!
In the rain.
I'd be doing.
Fortunately,
20.
it wasn't raining.
I
That's
would
about
be
the
doing-
only thing. Yeah, I know. It was, and I hate heights.
I wouldn't go past 20. I was, if that. Oh my gosh!
It's like they had road construction on the paved surface, and we had no choice.
Oh my gosh!
It was like you had to keep your speed up, keep the gyroscopic effect of the wheels,
right?
Keep you going, keep you upright.
Oh my gosh, that would have been horrible.
A nightmare.
Oh jeez.
Oh, Colonel, 200 feet over the water. My bad. 200 feet. For the Mackinac.
I think after about 150 feet, it doesn't really matter how high it is. Terminal velocity is the same.
Right.
Well, true. Yeah. Same thing when you're a boat. It doesn't matter if it's 100 feet or 7,000 feet. It'll be the same result if you suck.
Not the fall that kills you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there it is below. That's cool.
That's fun. So there's Kelso area over there. Longview Bridge behind me, and you guys.
There she goes.
Can see you guys.
The autopilot decided to show up.
Yeah. When I flipped over the GNS 530, it was acting all funny. The second I put in the PMS GTN 750, now she wants to play nicely.
Play nice.
Yeah.
Which one is it you mentioned you're flying? I think it's one I don't have. The Avion?
Yeah, the Navion B.
The Navion B, yeah.
Oh, now she wants to catch a radial to the... Alright, let's do this right.
Oh, good.
V-lock.
Good to know, Colonel Fork. I didn't know that.
Wow. I wouldn't be surprised.
No, I don't want OBS. Cancel. TDI. V-lock. There we go.
Okay, so the guy that has a guest appearance.
There she goes.
Mike on our stream. His house is right by my tail there. You can see
cool.
it on the beach. There has his own beach, but he has. I probably never mentioned this. You probably shouldn't, but I don't care. He has a neighbor that's like out of the movies, like you don't want. Like, antagonist times 100.
Oh man.
So it's a great place. Oh, there's Goebel off my right wing there. But in any case, yeah, not fun. And Kalama off my left wing there. We've stayed there. And by the way, sorry to change subjects, but McMinimans, actually they've updated the sim. There's a McMinimans there. And they now have a cruise boat. They have a seaport there where the cruise ship comes in, and they take them down to Columbia, which is fun. But you can stay in that marina there. If you look right by the freeway there, you can stay there for about $17 a night, and that's a power, and you can get water there too.
Wow.
And you can dock there and just walk right up to the McMinimans, and you don't want to cook or all that stuff. And it's not that far from St. Helens. It's about maybe 10 miles.
Cool.
So when I've been down there before, and the wind comes up out of the north there from the ocean. You got 20 knots blowing. You get out there in the river right here and put those sails up and flick the auto helm and kick back and watch the show. Lots of fun.
You see, a Foxtrot has spawned in.
Yeah.
All good.
Hey, Tree, how long of a drive is it from your place up to Astoria?
It would be about hour and a half.
Hour and a half? Okay.
Hour and 45 minutes, maybe, depending on traffic.
Okay.
So not too far.
Okay.
I'm cheating. I'm doing a localizer DME approach 1.5 in the Scappoose.
Gotcha. No, I see you're ahead of me here, and I got everybody else behind me. So yeah, go ahead. You set the pace there.
And,
I'm just going to swing out over St. Helens, then I'll come in.
Blockstrot hangar traffic.
There's
Piper
Goat
63
Island.
Winnie Romeo radio check.
And right there on my left wing, I know you guys, some of you have heard this, no Splasher has. That's Martin Slough there. That's Martin Island on my left wing. And that's Martin Slough. That lake in there is where we've anchored a lot of times. Let's see, right there. And you can't come in from the top side because there's a fence going underneath the water for cattle when the river's low. So you got to go way down below and come up right next to I-5 there into that. But we stayed there for 3-4 days right on the anchor, and just bring everything you need because there's no store around you. And now swinging back towards St. Helens, Sand Island.
Alright, 1900 ahead of May.
Guys out there?
Yep. Dialing in some altitude descent.
Yeah, I got a little low here. I wasn't paying attention.
And great job, Treetop. Thank you for
About 2,500.
taking over the
I'm gonna
con.
go down to 2,000.
Well, they're not hearing me on Discord.
And wind's only at 5.
They're not hearing me on Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Interesting.
come over.
Are you guys landing at Scappoose or no?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the destination.
Yeah.
So there's Sand Island and the county docks and the marina and Flux and I, where we live, right on the other side of the highway. I guess we'd say the south side of the highway there.
In order for me to fix my mic on
Let's see
Discord,
here.
I have to hide Treetop's
I can
screen.
Pick out some.
He's doing such a great job. I don't want to.
There's the high school there. So we're not very far from the high school there. You can see the football field down there.
Oh, you guys aren't landing yet. I'm not gonna.
No. No, I'm behind. Smitty's in front of me here. So it looks like he's going to take that. He's on a base there.
Yeah, I'm 4 miles out.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the high school down there.
You guys got a lot of trees up here.
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of trees.
I'm all typing
There's a
a smiley
baseball field
face
there.
in chat, but you could
Yep.
probably hear me giggling a little
Yep.
bit before I put the smiley face in there.
I
I'm
want to
so north of
see
you guys.
Blocks and I are somewhere, one of those neighborhoods up there. All right, let's see here. I better start paying attention.
Aviate, navigate.
Yes. Something like that. Oh yeah, I got lights. Let's reduce the speed. Okay, this is my last chance for a good number. I think I had an 84.
You got it, Tree. You got this, bud.
Let's see.
A hard time finding Caboose.
The
I'm in
localizer is 111.1, so it might help you out finding it.
Gotcha. Yep, there it is, and I'm too high. I'm gonna circle around to the left here.
And did I make the right choice? I guess so. I'm on coming in on 1-5.
Same here.
Now, Colonel Fork's coming the other way.
I'm way too high.
By the way, when I'm in BR, I love flying this runway over to Woodland, which is right across the river.
Yeah.
It's just, it takes like 4 minutes to get over there, and you're right back on a final. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming in right above the trees right now. Actually, I'm overspeeding a little bit. Pull her back a little bit.
I'm looking for a number here.
We just passed in front of you, Sleeveless. I'm gonna circle around and come in behind you.
All right. Yeah, I'm coming in hot. I'm doing 165 indicated right now.
Yeah, that's about me. I'm 160, so I got to bleed some speed off.
Oh, I see the runway. All right.
112 for me on the landing.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Come on, baby. Come on, flare. 9-3.
9-3, respectable. Nice job.
Oh, we're really gonna cheat. Flight plan. I don't care about the words and cancel.
And I know some of you have Flox's hangar here.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
You know, that's something I haven't done. I haven't gotten your guys' hangar.
Oh, it's fun.
Need to.
See a good parking spot here where everybody can park.
133.
I'll park over here by the hangars. You guys probably don't see these other planes here anyways.
Oh, my approach don't want to work. Ain't that some crap?
There we go.
And welcome to Foxtrot's hangar.
There we are. There comes Flox. There's his hangar. I'm sure he's going to park. Oh no, that's not Flox. Who is that right by Flox's hangar? That might be Flox.
It's me. It's like I'm a ghost.
Let's see.
It's like I'm a ghost, and they can't. You guys can hear me on the stream, but they can't hear me on Discord. It's me. I'm right here, Tree. It's me.
There we go. Now instead of doing the localizer, I decided to just throw the RNAV 15 in.
That's awesome.
A little low.
And that building all the way to the up my left wing down to the end, that's Senator Betsy Johnson's hangar. She's the one that has the Rockwell Commander I got to fly in, and that was a fun experience. Hard to get into though. It's like a right and left seats like there's a console in the middle, so you got to climb over the console to get in there. And it's being 6'7" and weighing a little bit, that was a bit of a challenge, but we made it work and it was great.
All right, 1 second here. I'll get things shut down and see if I can join them on voice.
All right.
Okay, so let me jump back over to my screen
Come
here.
on, Slope.
Let's see. There we go. And they cannot hear me on Discord, so let me fix that.
Oh, why am I super high?
Let me fix that Discord voice.
No slope for you.
I know why. I know why. All right, well, we're gonna go upwind on the right.
Check 1, check 2, radio check.
Hey.
Hey.
You're back. We're good.
Guys,
Time.
great job, Tree, taking over on the con. I was able to listen in.
That was a lot of pressure, Flox. I'm just saying.
You did great, man. Yeah.
We had fun. So glad you're back with us.
Yeah, maybe it was intentional. Maybe I did.
Oh, I see. You see, you always take me on these baby step things. And anyways, we had fun. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
we didn't do the fight.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just to say, I wish I would have thought of it, but it wasn't intentional.
Well, we flew up the river instead of flight plan just because I love the familiarity to see all the stuff. But it's great to be back home here.
Right?
Well, we covered a lot of ground.
We did. Splasher's coming in. We're going to be getting a number from Splasher here in a second.
Looking good, Splasher.
Splasher's floating in. Oh, nose up. Way too high. Oh, wow. Bad.
Oh, no.
400 something. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah.
Well, welcome to Scappoose. Welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar, everybody. Colonel Fork, I can see you over there. Let's see, we got Smitty on the ground, Treetops on the ground, Taz is on the ground. I got my plane parked inside my hangar here. This is the hangar from that movie, The Rocketeer. I just love this thing. And Wombi was so kind to put this together, and I just love the trusses in here. I used to build trusses. It was one of my first jobs as a kid. And he did such a great job. So happy to have a place to call home. Splasher's taxiing. That Treetop and I can call home.
Yeah, it's very close to our house. 15 minutes we could be here.
Yep. And Tim
Really
Prime
pretty over
Times
here.
coming in. Nice approach, Tim. And we could watch his approach from Papa Misha's scenery that he added. This little recreation area where you could come and park your car, and you're on the airport grounds, but you're in a chain link fence, and we're just gonna sit here and watch Tim Primetime come in as we're sitting at the picnic table. Oh, what a view!
I return left downwind for runway 15.
Okay, all right. We'll watch you come in from the picnic table here. Nice job, Tim. Nice job. Okay, scanning for. Okay, looking. All right, we'll see when Sleeveless comes into view. But yeah, and what's kind of cool, guys, Papa Mish came through the area. He was on a trip and was able to come through the area. We met him in real life, and we sat at this very benches. And he had created this scenery before he visited us. And so he was able to come and sit at these benches that he put in the sim and then compare in real life to the sim. And he's like, we're sitting here in real life. You know, that fence over there by the road where I'm looking he says, it looks like it's too far away or something like that, you know? I was like, no, wait, no, it's backwards. This is in real life. It's where it's supposed to be. Maybe it's a little close in the sim. And, you know, anyways, it was so funny having that conversation. And looking for Sleeveless, but I don't see
real
him.
life.
I'm coming from the north. Literally, I'm actually tracking 190 at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, see you there.
He'll be coming into view any minute. There he is. I can see his name tag behind the trees. And I've sat here a number of times, and sometimes on the picnic bench, sometimes just in the car, and watching people, you know, these guys do the approach. There's gyrocopters that come in here. There's a Long Easy that used to fly in and out of here that was based here. It's also a flight training school here, so you get a bunch of the 152s and stuff. And this is where my dad would fly when they'd fly 18 Romeo up here. And this is where we'd meet him and pick him up. Here comes Sleeveless. Looking good on the approach there, Sleeveless.
Thank you. I forgot I didn't have my hydraulics on, so That was I'm coming in. I was coming in a little hot. My flaps weren't down, or my. Now I'm not. Now I'm good. Well,
This
it's a
is
little windy.
exactly the way it looks in real life, right here with the trees and everything. Mountains in the distance. Nice job, Sleeveless. Coming in. Tree, is there anybody else up in the air up there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Sleeveless is down. Nice.
A little rough.
So,
Oh,
yeah, I think...
Oh, I didn't get my thing.
I'll have to ask Misha if the benches are on flightsim.to available to folks. Can't recall. Fast taxis are approved, Sleeveless.
Thank you.
Oh, looking good, everybody. Come on.
Yeah.
I got to give you a little update, Phlox. There's probably going to be another flight sim friend to add to that bench list this year sometime. So
really?
Yeah. I got my son committed to a trip to the Pac Northwest.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yep. Don't have any dates set or anything like that yet. So.
Well, we'd love to see you.
August, September-ish.
Oh,
that
okay.
time frame.
That's a great time of year too.
Well, plenty of time to talk about it.
Awesome.
Yep, and we'll see you down south first, and we'll host you up here.
Yep, going to Vegas. So.
I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah, if anybody makes it this way, the Pacific Northwest, would love to meet with you. We can meet here at these picnic benches in real life. Yeah, I wish I would have thought of inscribing our names on those benches. I get in trouble, but anyways.
Oh, that would have been great.
Yeah, if anybody's in the area and you're a friend of the channel, don't hesitate to mention it to us, and we'd love to meet you. So yeah, Splasher, long time coming, man. That's awesome. And he's like, he could say the same thing about us going out that far, right? To his way. Come on.
You don't want to go to Iowa.
You guys have tornadoes.
Yeah. Dorothy, she's all around,
right?
Flying in the air.
Dorothy, yeah.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can find.
All right, everybody. Thank you for the support. Thanks for flying with us. Great turnout. Like Treetop said, we had a bunch of people up in the air with us tonight. Thank you for everybody participating with us on voice as well. And gotta say thank you to Illinois State Aviation for the follow earlier tonight. Tim's Primetime, who happens to be here right outside the hangar, parked here on the tarmac with us, with a follow tonight. Thanks, Tim, and welcome to Foxtrot's Hangar. Colonel Fork gifting out 5 community subs earlier tonight. Colonel Fork, thanks for sending us to Flight Sim Expo. And Tim Dog with a follow, following up from Mustafa's Raid, man. 83 viewers. 83 viewers. Mustafa, thank you for rating us. Much appreciated. Again, looking forward to karaoke. Hopefully your voice gets better. And let's see, we had a bunch of sound alerts and jump scares and stuff. Nice, from Chunky and Viper Strike. Colonel Fork is saying, salute, see you later. I need to get himself to the expo. Yes, Colonel Fork, yes. Yeah, it's going to be a blast if we're all together, man. I can't imagine.
Yep. Yeah, fun.
All right.
I'm looking.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, just looking forward to it. Thanks, everyone. What a great flight, and just so much fun to be with everybody.
And everybody, join me in thanking epicryder for putting together the flight plan. He had to get off a little early tonight, but very much appreciate him doing that.
Epic was epic.
Right?
Yes. Exactly.
All right, we will look for Raid. I'll roll credits. And thanks again, everybody. Until next time I see you in the sim, on my stream or somebody else's stream, fly safe. See ya.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.